Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
Kyle.
And we're here to play some Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth, the finale for the Haunting of Dale campaign. You win or you die. That's what I think's happening today. Hello, everybody joining live. Hello. Shout out to our YouTube members and Patreons for supporting the channel. And a reminder for those who do, I just posted a poll since we don't know what we're playing with Kyle next. Maybe next week, the week after, whatever we play with Kyle again on stream. We have a few games in a pile that's been ever growing, especially during COVID. I've thinned it down to 5 games for now, but we may do polls in the future to figure out the next games and that kind of thing. Obviously games show up and that kind of stuff. But I made a poll for our YouTube members and our Patreons, and if you're both, you can vote on both. Go nuts. But it is to find out what we play next on this weekly stream, and it's between Destinies, the Sea of Sand campaign, that expansion, Lord of the Rings, Journeys to Middle-earth, Spreading War, Marvel Champions, play that for a few weeks. I do a campaign in it or play some random scenarios. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll just play Marvel Champions, some 3-player, which I don't think is a common thing on the internet. It seems like that game gets played solo on videos a lot, but not really multiplayer. So making some 3-player content might be fun to see some mixes of heroes that we don't normally see mixed together and stuff like that. Try out, campaign we never finished or whatever. And then there is Star Wars Imperial Assault, which we have. Mel's working on painting in their spare time in the background. So yeah, we're debating playing a campaign of that. I don't know how we're going to play that if we do play that one. If it doesn't get voted for 3-player, maybe we play it 2-player another time. I don't know how we're going to play it with the app, without the app. I'm not sure. And then Street Masters by Blacklist Games. Mel painted that one up. Mm-hmm. I want to play that multiplayer. COVID happened, so we haven't really been able to play at 3, 3, or 4-player, really. We could have played 2, Mel and I, but I want to play with like a higher player count. So yeah, so I threw that in the list because I think Kyle would like that one. Have some fun with it. No, I didn't put Spirit Island in the list, but I almost did. I was debating it, but I think I'll save that one for later.
Spirit Island can go on a list where you and I.
Well, no, I was trying to think of things that like I want to play 3-player, like, and then Kyle also would like or has played in the past and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And that's just where it's at. So YouTube limits you to 5 options on those polls. So I did the same amount on Patreon, even though Patreon I could put like 20 or something. Mm-hmm. I probably could have found 20 games that I would like to play with Kyle, but I just did 5 for now. And you guys can vote. That's the next one we'll play. And then we'll kind of look at that when we're done the next game. We'll kind of look at the list and maybe something new is added. I'll make a new poll. And then maybe the thing that gets voted second, Mel and I prioritize to like play on 2-player on the weekends or something. We'll figure it out. But we just need your help. What are you guys more interested in seeing now? I didn't know if people more want us to go into more Lord of the Rings or, maybe see some multiplayer Marvel Champions, Street Masters. No one's really talking about that game. It's one of those Kickstarter games full of minis that just gets forgotten because there's too many of those. And then, yeah, the Destinies, since we played that, the first campaign on the channel, I thought, yeah, maybe we'll grab the second one and play it if people are interested. So, Kyle gets to choose, sort of. Like, I throw games in front of him and go, hey, do you want to play this? And I show him, and he goes, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not picky.
Sure. Sounds good.
He could pick if there's a tie.
Yeah. Well, no.
No?
No. I trust you guys. You guys know what I like.
Yeah. I mean, eventually, I hope to play all these games, but, only so many games, or too many games, not enough time. Too many great games, not enough time. So out of those, I just figure pick that. It'll also help Mel prioritize, like, if she's painting Star Wars, does she need to hurry or not? These kind of things.
I think for Star Wars, I only have 2 of the characters remaining, and then I'm done.
But yeah, for example, like Star Wars Imperial Assault, if that doesn't win both polls, I'll add the results together for YouTube and Patreon. But if that one doesn't win and it's like second, like I said, Mel and I will realize, oh, okay, people want to see that. So maybe we add it to a poll for Mel and I what to play when we figure out what campaign to play after Sword and Sorcery. We still haven't even figured that out, really.
Yeah, we have.
So yeah, we might post another poll for that. So stay tuned. Those that are Patrons and YouTube members of the channel, you guys have some sway, some power. So yeah.
And thank you to everyone that has already voted.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
But
you.
no thank you to anyone who votes in the future. Only those who have voted. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Daniel, Aeon's End. Yeah, I'll talk about that later. But yeah, we got ours. I just haven't had a chance to open it yet. But that came today. But found I had 2 extra promo pack and an extra divider. I don't know. Daniel, I'm okay. I don't think I need the dividers or promo packs. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think I would need that stuff. Yeah, I think I'll just treat Aeon's End, Legacy Gravehold as like a separate game. We play through it, goes in the box. I kind of don't care about it after that. So I'm not worried about storage for it or promo packs or additional stuff, really. I realize I have too much Aeon's End stuff and I don't ever play it all, so...
And the other Legacy we treat as a separate game, right? We don't incorporate all of that in.
Yeah,
So.
I've never really pulled the other Aeon's End Legacy into the card pool because I just have so many cards to choose from.
As well as spoilers, right?
And it keeps the spoilers like to a minimum, so if anyone, comes into the hobby later, they don't get spoiled by watching Aeon's End video of the Legacy stuff. Even though you can spoil stuff in the other Aeon's End boxes because they have those mini campaigns, but it's like people
it's too
can
hard at that point.
But people get to watch just the first episode and get an idea. Like it doesn't spoil too much, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's figure out this today. We're gonna take it serious today. It's the finale, so it's win or die.
Lose, yeah.
No, win or die. Like this poll won't matter if we don't beat this today. We're dead. With no more gaming. It's over.
That's some
Yeah,
pressure.
it's a lot of
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
take
a
it.
lot of pressure.
That's how it is. We take it super serious here. So, so hopefully we win. So, we'll see what happens. All right. Go. All right, we're gonna load the game. Fellowship of the Loot. So it looks like this is 10 playthroughs, but I think it was something like 13-ish scenarios they add in this DLC campaign. So I just saw it said chapter, or maybe chapter 9. So you play 9 out of like 12 or 13 or something in this one. So yeah, replayability factors there if you want to see the other scenarios that we missed, right? All right, Dale is burning. Fun times. Ursa marches on Dale and fires have broken out within the city. The final battle for the fate of the reborn city is here. The next adventure will be a journey map. Warning, this is the finale. Win or lose, the campaign will end. Dun, dun, dun. All right, nothing flashing. We
I
took
think
care
we
of all
did
that
all that,
stuff. Yeah.
You didn't want to put a 3 in yours?
No, I don't think
No?
so. No, that
No.
just dilutes it.
Yeah, you're right.
Dilutes it. I would do a 7, but no. No. Actually, yeah, of these two. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Bark. So yeah, switching our roles in this one was kind of pointless.
Yeah, because we switched them and played 2 games.
Was it 2? Okay, maybe that's not
Yeah,
too bad.
I think
'cause
we
you did get a card out of the
I
new
did get
role.
1 card, yeah.
Well, then, okay, it wasn't that pointless then. All right. Until today, Knights in Dale have been quiet and still. The undercurrent of unrest and fear leading the people to stay and lock their doors after sundown. The tension is shattered as people flood the streets crying for buckets of water or yelling for help as the blaze consumes their homes and businesses. The guards of Dale will be unable to maneuver through the city if this pandemonium continues. Place tile 202A as indicated.
See that threat bar of 150?
Oh, we're going to be here for a while.
Buckle in.
Buckle in. We won't be retrying it today, that's for sure. Unless it's a really quick loss, but this game doesn't usually do that. All right. Okay. You join in the masses in the streets, the harvest moon above casting an ominous light where the flickers of flame have not yet reached. You wonder if this night echoes the attack of the dragon Smaug so long ago, and vow that Dale will not fall again. Place heroes as indicated. What the heck?
Sorry, just get my water bottle.
Bing. These buildings of Dale burn as fire catches every curtain, bedspread, and support beam. Dark soot spreads across the stone walls, and ash falls between the fleeing townspeople. Whoops. Sorry, guys. If the spread of fire could be predicted, you might be able to create a fire break. The spread of fire could be predicted. You might be able to create a fire break. Place a threat token as indicated. The buildings of Dale burn as fire catches every curtain, bedspread.
Same
What?
thing. And then we place another
The
threat.
youths of the city weave anxiously in and out of crowds, with filled buckets as chaos takes over the street. If they found a better way to maneuver the bucket through the crowd, they'd be more effective helpers. Place a threat token as indicated.
Like some sort of puzzle we have to do here.
Place tile 300B as indicated.
300. Yep. There we go.
Yep. Place an exploration token. In the chaos, you know you must act. Each hero scouts 2.
Not even scope 3 for the final.
Nope.
No, they're not going to give it to us.
Hey,
We got to work
at least
for
it
it.
lets us scout more than one.
Yeah, yeah.
But will it give us inspiration? Probably not. I know.
Oh yeah, does anyone
I
start
know
with?
it's been kind of stingy.
Yeah, they haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have though at the start of your turn, up to 2 heroes in your space who have 0 inspiration gain 1. So I can
Okay.
give out some at the start of my turn.
I'm just gonna go over my stuff. So I got Quick Nick because I know this is a problem. What I realized during this playthrough, we upgrade at the end of the last episode, so I always forget that I've changed things.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read through them now. So I do have the Forget Me Never. While there are no nearby heroes, increase your spirit by 1. After you interact with a person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform 1 additional action. So if we have people tokens, remind me, I get extra actions out of that.
Okay.
My Slipthorn armor here doesn't give me hidden anymore, so I don't have to keep forgetting that every scenario. But I could attack with this at range. It's agility. I don't think I would do that too often, but could get me 2 hits and pierce. Before you suffer wounds or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent 2 of that.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah. So I gotta remember that. So get inspiration to help keep me alive. And then I gotta try to remember that I have this when used to attack my Fate Bender. If I have 3 or more damage, I add stun to it automatically, which is kind of
That's
cool.
a fine balance you want to.
And then this one, I gotta remember I have this option where I could stun, and after this attack, I may move. So as long as the space isn't filled with 100 enemies that I'll need to try to evade or whatever, and I may ignore difficult ground. That's my walking stick thing. And yeah, all right, that's all really that we upgraded.
I think it's inspiration.
Oh, can I grab?
Yeah, yeah. Here's just a couple to have.
But I am prepping this right now, right? My starting card. It's happening.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, good.
So I have, this one is important to know because this is new. Before you perform a travel action, you may move 1 space. And then before you suffer damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent 1 of that. And then after setup, become hidden. If you will pass.
Oh,
the
you
hidden.
yeah, you have the hidden one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you grab her hidden, Kyle?
And then after you prepare, this is passive, so this just happens. After you prepare a skill with a fate icon, you may discard this skill to gain 2 inspiration and become determined. So we'll see if I do that. Thank you.
Oh, Daniel, I'm sure you can post that online. Somebody will buy those off you, I'm sure. Yeah, yeah. Post on like you know, your local buy and sell, go to your local board game store, like, you know, you'll find somebody, I'm sure. You know, or online. Go in the like Canadian buy and sell group or whatever. You'll find somebody that'll buy that stuff for sure. Okay, ancient wisdom. So when I test wisdom. Nemesis, when a nearby elite enemy activates, you may remove this skill from the adventure to become emboldened. If you do, that enemy cannot move or attack during this activation. See, it's like rare to get this title, but it's like I don't know if we'll have. I'm assuming elite enemies. I just don't know how long.
Well, I feel like the boss will be an elite enemy that
Yeah,
will fight.
but I think
Earth
tests are
Bell.
going to happen right now on threat tokens, so I'm going to prioritize the ancient wisdom. This I'll just throw on the Put this on the top. Okay.
I put a success on the top, and then I just prepped one that has rest 2 or strike 2, so it's versatile.
Nice.
I prepped a sprint.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You think there's gonna be a lot of places to go in this one, Kyle?
Oh, it's actually a tight one
What?
So far,
so
Yeah.
far, yeah.
I'm assuming it shows the whole thing, but we've seen it's cheated in this campaign a little
They
bit.
could also be a
sometimes.
lot of little tiles.
Or clear them up when you're done and replace them with some new place we're at after.
Yeah.
Barricades have been erected at each of the city's 3 gates. They are the only way in or out of Dale. Reaching the barricades and exploring the countryside beyond will allow you to fight the enemy before they infiltrate the city. If you do not reach the barricades, you will have no knowledge of the enemy's movement.
Okay, so you're exactly right that we're going to have to
Pick a gate.
go through the gate and then we're going to go into the countryside. So we are going to have to clean up and probably set up based on that. Okay, so I mean, I guess at this point we're just picking which.
Well, no, I think
Yeah, it's probably
think-
a pick a gate. It's-
I think what's happening here is going to be like a little tower defense. So like this is the city here-ish, and we got to protect it from enemies coming from all 3 directions kind of idea.
Oh, you think? Okay.
Yeah. So we can go out and fight them and try to protect them before they actually reach the city and cause trouble.
Okay.
If you do not reach the barricades, you'll have no knowledge of the enemy's movements.
Just get rid of the fog.
100A. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just going to use all the little
101A.
baby tiles.
You forgot you own these tiles, but we're going to put them to use today.
Is it this one?
102A, thanks next?
Yeah, that's going to go on the side.
Yeah, I bet. Yep.
Yep.
We're making 3 directions where the waves of enemies will come from, and these are where the barricades are going to be on, probably. That doesn't really matter. We should have the art perfect. Almost just like whatever. There's a tile like that. All right, tiles 202A and 300B are the city of Dale. So that's our first 2 tiles.
Okay.
Okay, as I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And then, during the shadow phase, Dale's current situation will deteriorate and the city may fall. Visiting the city's barricades and scouting the countryside beyond them will allow you to have better warning of the enemies. Otherwise, they may take you by surprise within the city's walls. Enemies will begin arriving next round during the shadow phase. So get out there and explore, but then there's also threat tokens there to deal with. So it's like,
So as long as the enemies are not on those 2 tiles, we're okay. If enemies are in Dale, on either
well,
tile,
it sounds like they'll
during
just
shadow
appear
phase.
there.
I feel like they're.
Because it says, otherwise they may take you by surprise within the city's walls. I don't think
I
they'll
fe-
spawn there, but maybe they do.
I feel like.
maybe they do if you don't expand the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if we expand out, they're going to start at the farthest
and then
spot and
walk
kind of
up.
keep coming in. So it's almost like we might have to stay like 1, 2, 3 on this one, or at least on the edges. But we'll see. Oh, here we go.
Oh, man.
While the fires burn, the guards of Dale are split between putting out the blaze and defending the barricades. If you put out the fires, they will be able to devote their efforts to defending the city from the army that marches on Dale. However, if enough of Ursa's army infiltrates the city, it will surely fall. You must extinguish the blaze and defend Dale from Ursa and her army. Ursa will arrive at 65 threat, which you see they've marked up on the little threat meter here. You and the city of Dale must survive until then to face her. So that's when the boss showdown starts. Objective updated. Put out the fires in Dale, 0 out of 5, and repel the invading forces.
Wow.
So a little tug of war, a little
This is
priority.
exciting.
Oh, man.
I love it.
A lot
Yeah,
going on.
we can do it. We can do it.
So, what were those threat tokens again? The
Fires.
fires.
Yeah, there's 2 fires right there, and I think there's going to be 3 fires here on the next
so it's
tile.
an action.
The youth of the city weave anxiously in and out of the crowds with filled buckets and chaos in the street. If they're found a better way to maneuver the bucket through the crowd, they'd be more effective helpers. So yeah, extinguishing the fire is going to be here, here, And then when we discover this tile, we know
All
it's the City
three.
of Dale. All three will have
Yeah.
a threat token on them.
Yeah.
So like we could prioritize that stuff.
The other thing I think is maybe at least one person prioritizes that, where maybe one or two.
Well, we
Start
have
to
two full
expand.
rounds, right, before the enemies start showing up.
But we also want to expand and
Yeah,
clear
otherwise
the
the
other
enemies.
things.
What I think happens is if you don't expand, well, the enemies only have certain places to spawn, so they'll spawn in your city if you haven't expanded the map.
I feel like
Because
exactly.
they can't spawn them off where you haven't explored.
Exactly. So I feel
Right
like
now, if we don't move off this spot in 2 rounds in Shadow Phase, enemies will spawn in Dale, and that might fail because every space is full of an enemy. Maybe it's like that's the rule.
in the
We don't
shadow
know.
phase, we have to be able to kill them.
Yeah, I don't know. So we gotta have a balance here: putting out the fires and expanding the map.
I would be okay to put out the fires or start working on that while you guys expand the map.
Why
If that-
this-
Well, I don't know what kind of test it is.
I
so
know.
That will change
Yeah.
things a lot too. All right, Mel, you want to go first so that
Yeah.
you can.
I can give
away
out 2 inspiration. Carl, I'm going to take one because you have
Oh
one.
yeah, and I'm gonna do
then-
mine once per round. I can look at the top any hero
Get
skill
one.
deck. I'll look at mine. Whoa, inspiration.
Ooh. Okay. So I will attempt to put the fire out in this space that I'm in
Yep.
on our. We'll see what kind of test it is.
Separating the crowd. Or finding a better path.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Remember
Okay.
that looking at those trinkets earlier, talk about agility help. You gather a group of the youths and ask that they show you to the closest water. There, more Dale folk are filling buckets and handing them to any that will take them. You organize the youths in a line through the crowd and show them how to pass the filled bucket between them. Test agility.
3 agility.
Yeah, I have 2. I know I had a success on the top and a fate. Okay, I can spend an inspiration to make it 2. Likely that's not enough, but it's all I can do. So 2.
The fire rages on, heedless of your attempts
Oh,
to
man.
stop its gluttonous spread. At least you adds up, but we do need to complete that to do the objective. So, yeah.
Okay, so then I think you have 3. So I leave that one for you. I wonder if they're all going to be the same or if it's one of each of the tests.
What's the text say on the other one? That's different.
Could be predictable. So maybe that's wisdom.
Yeah, if the spread of the fire could be predicted, you might be able to create a fire break.
Okay, so I feel like it's one of each of the tests. So
Yeah, there's
you're the
5,
best for
yeah.
agility, right?
Oh, I guess 3.
Out of
No,
yeah.
2.
Okay.
I don't
So-
have honed agility set up or whatever.
Here's another thing that I can do is I can, when I move, before I move, I get to move an additional space. So I could move to one of these spaces.
I think what you do is like go through here,
Oh, yeah,
like
good call.
cover
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
things if you can.
So then this is all one space, right? So this
Yeah.
is my free move. From before I move, I may move one
I couldn't
space.
see. Yeah, so Mel's moving down here. We're talking about moving to the bottom and then into the other City of Dale tile. One of the city's 3 gates is barricaded against the oncoming army. Now that you have reached it, you will gain valuable information if Ursa's army approaches from this direction. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. Guards under Ursa's sway have turned upon their fellows at the barricades. The infighting threatens to neutralize the barricade completely. You must settle the guards' disputes to be able to utilize Dale's defenses. Place a threat token as indicated. So you gotta fix that so it will defend for you. 304B.
Look at that tile. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, by the way, no worries, Daniel. Thank you for offering, though. You don't have to say sorry for replying so long. It's all good. No worries, no worries. Have you started playing Aeon's End yet? I'm curious. All right. 205B.
Yeah, see, they are being tricky. 'Cause there was no fog there.
Not yet. I'll do it soon.
Mhm.
Awesome. Yeah, hopefully I can get through it tomorrow or the next day and like open it up at least. I obviously don't want to do an unboxing of that game because spoiler city, but
Yeah.
tonight, nice.
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 Okay.
I know, too many games, man. I know. I would be normally more excited for it and want to get it open and play it, but we just have other stuff I'm already working on in the background that I gotta wait at least a couple weeks, I think, before we can get going on the channel. All right, journey continues.
Okay, so that was my free move. I
This
could
one's got three
I
spaces
could
too.
still do, because I still have 2 more movement points. I could do like a 1, 2, 3 to start. It'll at least reveal everything on this side.
I mean 3. Just one to be 1, 2.
Oh yeah, sorry, I already moved. Yeah, you're right. 2. I already moved my free space, so I can do that unless somebody else wants to go that direction.
I think each.
I wonder if like just
arm's gonna-
completing this cuts off the enemy, like on that side, it just kind of covers it. But again, I don't know.
I can't do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Why not?
because I already did.
Do what you want.
I can
Go
only
ahead,
move.
but,
Because I'm in the process of my second action being a move.
yeah,
But I just don't know, would you guys recommend that I just unveil these
You do
tiles
whatever
or
you-
start
go.
moving?
do whatever you want. Yep, whatever you want. If you think you want to do a test here, if you think you want to fight enemies out here or make the enemies spawn further away, then do that. But we have next round also, so you have to start thinking of next round. Is why I'm asking about this, and you know wherever you want to go. But enemies will show up end of next round.
I guess this can just get 2 potential threat off the board. So I guess I move here first. Maybe we just unveil everything. We have all the knowledge and then we can
Small dock juts out into the water with an old barn nearby. Discard the inspiration token, gain 1 inspiration. You see a fair-haired woman in a floating white gown admiring the lilies at the water's edge. Place a person token as indicated.
There you go. That's for you.
I'm not going all the way there though. I got fires to put out. All right.
Okay, and then I'll do my last movement onto that space.
That's not gonna. You can still take more inspiration, right?
Yep.
A beautiful stretch of waterside has the remnants of logging and a large field of wildflowers. Gain that inspiration. A tall man with a broad hat leans on a broken fence. Place a person token as indicated. We can go arm them and they can just fight enemies for us.
Yeah, or grab some buckets and put out some fires.
Okay,
Maybe. Honestly,
Walk
maybe.
down to the
maybe.
beach and grab some water.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, my turn is done.
Yeah, I'm very, very curious. Okay.
Well, you click on them too. There, you can do. I was just talking.
But it's like you don't know. Like,
Yeah.
are those just the ones that like give you some
Oh,
inspiration and you become emboldened?
Here's
Like,
some flowers.
you heal away fear you don't have yet, you know?
Yeah.
This kind of stuff we do. We keep curious and then it like is not efficient.
Okay, I can do the agility test on this thing.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, it only has.
Well, we don't
Is
know.
that a waste though?
Well, there's already 2 successes on it. Maybe we
I don't
only
think
need
it's a
3.
waste because somebody needs to do it. So instead of having,
What do we think the other test would be? Wisdom.
well, we
right?
think it's wisdom or wit for this one, but again,
Yeah,
it's
but then
all
there's
guess.
one here that'll be like might, agility. Like they're all there.
All
It's
right,
just,
we'll just do this one.
yeah, then we can leave. That's agility.
Yeah.
And we'll find out too, like if how many successes if you only get like 1.
There's 2.
2? Okay.
Or we know we need at least.
Yeah, this if you want to do more or I don't know if you can. It's up to
No,
you.
just do
You're good with this? Okay.
That feels good. That's like 4.
Because
So-
then I can put
oh.
them back.
With your help, the fires in this area are soon dampened and extinguished. Gain 1 inspiration.
Yep.
Will come up. Inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
I just give him a pile.
Yeah,
Then discard this threat token objective updated. Put out fires in Dale 1 out of 5. So at least
So at
4
least 4 we
successes,
need.
but it's probably 3, I would assume. But maybe it's 4.
Okay.
Just there's so many things to do that I can't see why they'd make
what
it so
was
high.
this one? Roughly.
That's the guard.
That's the barricade. Stop the infighting. You're
Okay.
trying to like calm 2
Yeah,
people
so
down.
I'll sprint over there, and then I'll do this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's wisdom.
It is not the bespelled guards' fault that Ursa's poison has taken their minds, but they cannot be allowed to hurt themselves or others. You must point out the flaws in their misguided thoughts and give them the power to question and reshape their conclusions. Test wisdom.
Is that good for you?
Yeah, we need to read the text and like figure out what tests it are. That's the thing in like Mansion of Madness that's like huge. If you can figure out like what test it needs and then if people are there to
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, it's 1.
Just one.
All I got.
Oh no. The
Oh.
guards lash out at you in their agitated state. Suffer 1 face down damage.
Do you have anything that blocks face down
Read your
coming in?
armor. Does your armor do anything for you? No. Okay, 1 face down damage, my friend. So I can try to go do that one since I know it's a wisdom test, and I'm like do 4 on that.
Mm-hmm. I
Or
think
unless Mel wants to. Mel, you're gonna wisdom.
3.
Okay.
I mean, I have some Fate I can spend if needed.
So this one is
hard
a
to say.
wit. I only have 2 wit.
I don't know if it's wit or wisdom, that
If
one, but
it's- yeah, if it's wisdom, I'm good. If it's wit, that's not good.
Yeah, if it's wit, I should have gone there.
So maybe I just do the for sure-ish thing.
yeah, because then you use your second movement to move into this tile, right?
Yeah, I'll do that once I get to that point. My turn. I'll go here. And stop the infighting. Wisdom of 4. Okay, I got 2, but on purpose, I'm going to do Ancient Wisdom. So that once per round after I discard a prepared skill with a fate icon, I gain 1 inspiration and scout 1. During your turn, you may discard the skill to search. Oh, the weakness one. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'll do that in a sec. So that will give me 3. And you did 1 on it already?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I'll go with
you're
that.
good.
The clouded thoughts of the guards have cleared, at least for now. They meekly rejoin their compatriots, apologizing for their action while under Ursa's spell. Discard the threat token places and place a search token as indicated.
Oh.
Uh-oh. More to do? More to do. While the city burns, oh, it's just information. Its troubles are worsened by the circumstances at the barricades. Guards under Ursa's sway have turned upon their fellows. The infighting threatens to neutralize the barricade completely. You must put out the fire and settle the guards. What the heck? I checked, man. There was no Steam update today. I checked. But bugginess is already showing its head, I think.
But
But
maybe that's just telling us that we have to do that for all of them.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
But why make it a token? That's so weird.
Because
like
maybe
to
it'll be
remind
maybe
us
it'll
or
be something we'll have to do later once we put out all the fires or found all
Or
of
it clears them once the fires are out or
the.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's that. Then I'm going to, during my turn, you may discard the skill to search your deck for a weakness, remove that skill from the adventure, and shuffle your deck. Or do I do that next turn so then I fire this off, actually? Yeah, I'll leave it. Okay, then I move to here. Oh, you can't see. Sorry, I moved to here to here. And the City of Dale burns. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. Okay. The buildings of Dale burn as fire catches every curtain, bedspread, and support beam. Dark soot spreads across the stone walls, and ash falls between the fleeing townspeople. An old weaver and her apprentice shove thick blankets into the arms of those strong enough to beat out the flames. Place a threat token as indicated. The buildings of Dale burn, yada yada. The heat of the flames is unbearable in some sections of the city, and glass windows periodically shatter outward. Someone must brave the danger to tear down these burning structures before they injure anyone. That's the strength test, or the might.
Test, yeah.
That's the might, which is the top one, I think. The buildings of Dale, okay. Desperate people. Oh no, this one just got placed. We'll have to click on them again after. I didn't see which order they got placed. Desperate people attempt to save the buildings that are beyond their help. Heedless of the fires that spread anew along the street, you must convince them to another course of action. So we just saw convincing guards of the barricade was a wisdom test. So I'm going to assume the same here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's turn continues. Let's
Yeah.
double check.
So
So
it's the one below it.
wisdom on the top. Brave the danger, tear down the burning structures. I'm assuming that's the might.
Mm-hmm.
An old weaver and a apprentice shove thick blankets into the arms of those strong enough to beat out the flames. I don't know. Maybe this we're
What's
using.
spirit? What would we think spirit is?
Maybe this is. I don't know. But then there's also this one. So maybe it's not one of every test. Fire can be predicted.
Oh.
Maybe it's just more wisdom and some more might.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe.
Yeah.
yeah, like it doesn't have to be all different. We're just assuming. But okay, I am done. All done.
Yep.
Shadowface. Like his father before him, King Bane is now content to sit idle when he could be of use. The tired messenger appears at your side. For you, by order of King Bane, a hero places 1 depletion token on an equipped trinket.
Who is the best for that?
So mine is the Forget Me Never. While there are no nearby heroes, increase your spirit by 1. After you interact with a person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform 1 additional action. I don't know if I'm going to talk to these people. I don't know if there's more people over the board. I don't know if that's an important thing or just a side distraction. Not
Yeah.
sure.
Mine is at the start of the rally phase, you may deplete this item for heroes in your space to collectively discard up to 2 damage and fear.
What is this trinket? What's it called, Mel?
Tookish apple cakes.
Tookish apple cakes.
Tookish apple cakes.
And Kyle, what do you got over there?
I have the 7 flame crown, but I'm not going to use it. So
Oh,
it's when you perform a spirit test, you may deplete this item to prepare 1 card from the test.
How do you know you're not going to do it?
I might.
But yours
So
is
you
not what
could
you're
have
saying.
taken those other trinkets through.
No, but I take this one because I only have 3 inspiration, and the first ability on it is increase it by 2. So it gives me.
Oh, okay.
That works.
That's really the reason why
Gotcha.
I have it. But the whole second
Gotcha.
spirit
So-
thing, so I don't
you don't
need
need
that.
the token
I vote maybe this,
to get rid of some damage or fear.
assuming that's going to be a thing.
But you having extra action is
But I might not
huge
talk
if
to
you
those
talk
people.
to people.
I
But
might not talk to them. But yes, you're right. It could be huge. But like me going all the way down there to interact with them and get the extra thing is just like canceling out why I went down there. If we
I
go
know.
down there and all it is
Yeah.
clear a fear,
I
or I'm
know.
doing tests, do a might test. Well, I suck at might. Okay, well that was a big waste to go all the way down there and do that.
you want me to take it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
It's 2 more damage or fear we can clear
Because
off.
we're going to be
too.
doing a boss fight later, so that
Yeah.
might help keep someone
So,
alive.
yep.
I don't know. Maybe.
Thank you.
The tired messenger runs through the city. Sightings of the enemy, she calls, though no one can rightly say from which direction. During the next shadow phase, enemies will arrive from an
Oh.
unknown
Oh, we
direction.
don't have enough
Oh,
information.
man.
That's awesome.
Dang it.
Awesome. This is cool. The shadow demons will hope it endures. Throwing increases by 12.
Wait, so we don't have a chance this round?
We have 1 more chance. No.
Yeah, now
Okay.
we gotta explore these 2 things.
I know, but that basically just said it doesn't matter because it's going to arrive from an unknown location. Even though we still could reveal them this round,
But I think it's going to be
Kyle,
every.
I think
round
though,
going
this is
forward.
my guess. I could be totally wrong, but my assumption, like I said before, if you're a game and you're gonna spawn, we know it's not gonna spawn on tiles we can't see.
Mhm.
I don't think it's gonna spawn on tiles we haven't
Yeah.
explored, but it could.
yeah,
This could blow my mind. Maybe it's done that before I forget. But what I think is, if it spawns right now randomly and it picks, let's say this is 1 in the top right, 2 in the bottom right, and 3 in the bottom left. If it picks like 2, for example, we haven't explored there, it might just plop them right here in this space because whoopsie, it had nowhere else to go.
Mhm.
So we're risking it right now by not expanding the map, not getting the barricades ready. I don't know what it's going to do, but it said if enough guys show up in Dale, we've just lost.
Yeah.
So what I think is expand the map, get the barricades ready will help for when it randomly picks one that we're like having trouble with. But I have a feeling they'll all want to spawn way out here, but like, how's the app going to handle it? Is it going to be nice to us and just always spawn them here? No, I don't think so.
No.
It's going to punish us for not expanding the map,
Yeah.
right?
But we still could expand it now. That's what I'm getting
Yeah,
at.
we can, we
That's
can.
why it's
But
giving
it-
us 2
But
rounds.
it's already said it'll spawn from an unknown location, right?
Yeah, but it might.
But at least it'll spawn far if it has a space to spawn far, not right up in our face.
Yeah, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. But what I'm thinking is that it might tell us that each round, like it might tell us where enemies are, and then next round
Oh,
they're
at
going to
that same
spawn.
prompt, it'll be like,
Yeah, every-
arrive from the southwest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Next round. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so Scouting 2.
And I see Daniel saying he's got Elden Ring, Aeon's End, and Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons that are fighting for his time. Elden Ring, I purposely haven't bought that because I didn't want to just disappear from the world for a month. You guys might think I would have died. So yeah, I get bad with those games. But I might buy it eventually and just try to really like set alarms to stop playing after a certain amount of time. Because yeah, I'll just sit on a boss for like hours if I need to, or you know. But yeah, I'll save that one for later, I think. Because right now I have too many games to learn and play, man. Too many things. All right.
And Daniel lists all those things that are vying for his focus, and yet you're still here. We appreciate you, Daniel.
No, he has it on. He's learning and other stuff. Yeah, I know. A couple months with that game. I know. It's not. I'm picturing like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne length, but yeah, I know it's way bigger. And especially with the open world, I'll get lost like doing side boss dungeon things for hours instead of the main story, of course. Yeah, it looks awesome though. It does look very awesome. If you're a Dark Souls fan, of course.
I'm prepping Undying Might for that inevitable might test that's going to come up. At least I'll do better. And prepping a success. So, oh, James is like a multitask. Nice.
Yeah. Not like me. Not like me. I'm like distracted. You say Elden Ring and I forget what I'm doing here in front of me. I'm like, what were we doing? Oh, scouting. That's why I don't close it on the screen anymore, because I'll forget what we were doing.
Oh, good.
Squirrel. Okay. Oh, two power cards here. Let's see what we got. Guidance and hidden plans. Before a hero in your space tests, you may discard this skill for that hero to scout too. So kind of like prep something or see what's on the top of your deck or put a weakness out of the way or hide. I mean, hidden might be interesting. During your turn, you may discard the skill to scout 4 and prepare up to 3 additional cards. Might as well just put these 2 on the top, I think, but that scouting could like load up my little pile here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put that one in play actually.
You could technically do both, right? Well, I mean, yeah, if you put that on top, and then at the start of your turn, you do the scout
Yeah,
thing, then you
true.
can still get that one.
True. But I don't want to put too many successes in my prepped area. I'm
Yeah,
looking for like just test stuff, but
But if your plan is just to run around and expand the map and not worry about any of the fires right now, which is totally
well, no,
fine.
I want to do some tests. I'm on a space. I'm going to try to do a test first. Like, why wouldn't I? That would be silly not to, unless I'm going for a barricade first. Like, I don't know if it's like barricades will help buy us time to put out fires, or putting out fires the way it said it was seemed like put out the fires will help us at the barricades because then more hands will be there. So I feel like priority is the fires. Yeah, so I feel like that's
I can't get to a barricade this turn, but I can get to a fire. So
I put this on the bottom or the top. I feel like I just leave it on the top. Yep. All right. I guess it doesn't matter, but okay. Boom. I'm trying to take it like so slow and careful here, so we're not like rushing anything. I want to make sure we like do everything so careful so I don't mess up.
you're totally fine.
Yeah.
So now going first, I don't know if it.
What are you planning on
For
doing?
me, I can only make it to like this area, so I can't make it to a barricade.
But you can come to a
But I
fire.
can come to a fire, and
This one's the strong enough.
I did prep Undying Might, but even so, I know I have 1 success. So whatever test I do, I have 1 success on the top. If it's Might, I have Undying Might. I have 3.
Maybe you go to this one that's like convincing,
Yeah, I could do that.
or the predicting. Predicting, you might be able to help create a fire break if you can predict the spread of the fire. Because you can, right? 1, 2.
And then I'll be able to move 1 more, so I'll be able to get to one of these for next turn. Because at the start of my move, I can move 1 additional.
So you get one of these though.
I could.
I don't know which one's better for you.
Well,
You
I was thinking doing this one because this one might be strength, right?
Yeah,
I
that
think
one,
the one in my space is an old weaver and her apprentice shove thick blankets in the arms of those strong enough to be able to fire. Maybe that's not.
No,
I
that
don't think
might-
that's mine. It's probably
no.
agility. But the one you were touching is
Probably.
someone must brave enough to danger to tear down these burning. That might be spirit actually. Someone must. Hold on. Let's read this properly here. Someone must brave the danger to tear down these burning structures before they injure anyone else. That might be just spirit. Which I mean, I
have 4 spirit, but if but 1, 2, 3.
We're
So
just guessing.
The issue is that hopefully we can open both of the. Like, can you get to one of these spaces? No, right? So we can only
That's
open
fine.
one.
Just put out
Well, I
fires.
mean,
It's okay.
I can, but I would be only trying to put out the fires.
I might be able to.
Yeah.
I might be able to prep a sprint on my turn. We'll see.
Okay, so maybe I just go to this one and then start making my way back up this way, right? Instead of someone having to go back.
Yep.
So I
Yeah, of
will
course.
move.
We got to do the fires. They're the objective, right?
So the start of my move, I get to move 1 space for free,
Mhm.
and then movement 0.1, and then I'll interrupt to do this fire.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Like we thought.
Okay, wisdom is 3. 1, 2. No, come on. Oh man.
We need like 3 for these, right?
Well, we've seen 4, but we assume it's 3.
Yeah, I have nothing else. Dang, of course I get a blank one. All right, I got 2. I will just stay there then and do it again next turn so you guys can keep moving forward.
It didn't work.
Ah, dang it. Okay. And then, yeah, so I'll just stay there.
Okay. What do you think? You want me to go or should you go?
Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go here.
Okay.
So
Go ahead. Go ahead.
move and then hopefully it's might.
Do you have a fate on the top? Do you know?
No,
No,
it's
oh,
a
okay.
success.
All right. So where are you? You're here.
Yeah.
Nope. Spirit.
Oh,
Spirit. So
dang it.
3.
hopefully they're all successes. Oh,
Oh yeah, it's when you see the
Oh,
blank
okay.
ones, you're like, oh, there you go, you're good.
sure.
If you're willing to
Yeah,
spend them.
You have to.
How many is it? 3?
3.
3.
Well, we'll
We'll
see if
find
3
out,
is
yeah.
right now.
Better be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Gain 1 inspiration. Discard the threat token. We put 2 of fires out of 5 out.
Okay.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
That's
All
it
right.
for me.
So,
Oh, actually, I could have done my thing.
oh yeah.
Oh, not that I need. Wait.
No, I'll use
You never
every
know,
ability,
right?
man.
Oh, it's prep 1 card from the test. Yeah, okay. Do that. Yeah, because
Oh, now he wants the trinkets, then.
you perform. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we need to be like on our game here, Kyle. Every little
Well, I
efficient.
can put kinship. Yeah, before nearby hero tests, you may discard the skill for that hero to reveal 2 additional cards. Yeah, why not?
So if I do mine and we find out it's like might or agility or wit that I
Yeah,
suck at, you
Well,
can help me.
it's a blank anyway, so I might as well prep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna just try the one in my space, I think.
Oh, it's before you test.
But yeah,
Oh,
it is might. Yeah.
It's might.
It is might.
Do you want to help me
he-
before I test? I only draw 2.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Before this, I didn't gotta do my during my turn stuff actually.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah. Let me get my weakness out. So I'm gonna do this anyway. I forgot. I'm being excited. During your turn, you may discard the skill to search your deck for a weakness. Remove that skill from the adventure, then shuffle your deck. Okay, which is fine. I don't really want to prep that success I put on the top anyway. So weakness is out. Then I shuffle. And then I have my character ability, which I'll fire off for getting rid of a card that has a fate icon.
Oh, one other thing, sorry, that I missed is when I did my test, either one of you could have gained an inspiration. So I don't know who would want it. So once per test, after I spend an inspiration, which I did, a nearby hero gains one because you were right beside me
Kyle.
here.
Okay, Kyle, that's okay.
Yeah, sorry, I need to. That's
That wouldn't have
huge.
changed your test, right? You didn't have
No.
it.
No.
Okay.
There's only 2 that could go in. I put
Yeah.
2 in.
Cool. All right. Yeah, and you passed. So, all right. So, once per round, if you discard a prepared skill with a fate icon, you may gain 1 inspiration, maxed at 5, and scout 1. Clever wit. Okay. Then I'll do this during my turn. You may discard this skill to scout 4 and prepare up to 3 additional cards. Or I do this. No. Yeah. Go for. There it is. Greater power. Oh man, I love this card. It's so flexible. Okay.
At least you know. It's giving you knowledge.
Oh yeah,
too.
and then I would definitely do this one, which would give me another inspiration, but it's like overkill. But I still probably do it because it can help me in any test, and it's blank. So I can't take the inspiration from it, so I lose, but that's fine. And then with these, I will put. I mean, I might as well just put them both on the.
Yeah, they're 2 like for sure's, right?
Yeah,
If you
kind
spend,
of, yeah.
If you spend inspiration.
All right,
How much is your might? 2?
just 2.
Mhm.
So you have to.
Do you want to use your thing to help me reveal more
Well,
cards?
we know you have to at least have 3. So
If you're okay,
yeah,
you okay
Well, you
with it?
assume. You never know.
I don't want to.
Okay, so I'm doing 4 cards.
Yep. And you're not a dwarf, are you? No.
No, just sorry.
Do you get something if he's a dwarf?
Well, I could scout.
All right, so I'll spend 1 to convert. So I have 3 successes. All right, gain 1 inspiration. Oh yeah, so I get the inspiration right back. I'm trying to use it up, but 3 successes in my discard pile. I'm a little worried. All right, so I put out 3 out of 5 fires. Nice. Or we put out. Sorry, I've put out the 3rd out of 5 fires. We have put it. Okay. So movement. I feel like I just go to this one. 1, 2. Oh yeah, but the inspiration I won't get. Feels inefficient.
That's okay. That's okay.
Well, I don't think it is, because when you throw that stuff away, inefficient in the scenario that only has a limited amount, start throwing the math out
I
of your
can.
favor.
Yeah, but I can start giving it out.
All right. One of the city's 3 gates is barricaded against the oncoming army. Now that you've reached it, you will gain valuable information. If Ursa's armies approaches from this direction, discard the exploration token and gain 1 inspiration.
Did the other one say the same thing?
Guards under Ursa's... I haven't read this yet. Guards under Ursa's sway have turned upon their fellows at the barricades. Yep.
No, I'm sorry. The paragraph that you read before that said if they're coming from this direction, you'll get valuable information. And we got no information from this one. Remember,
They haven't come yet.
No, I know,
enemies
but it
later.
said they're coming from an unknown direction.
In the shadow phase.
Never mind. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't think we know any of that.
I
enemy
know,
stuff
but what
yet.
that just said is that now that you've uncovered this one, if they're coming from this direction, you'll know.
Oh,
But I don't know if it said the same thing when we opened this one and we got no information, meaning it's likely not coming from this direction.
I think
You
the
understand what I'm
information.
saying or no?
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll tell us any info until they spawn because nothing has arrived yet.
Yeah,
so
but-
we wouldn't get information because no enemies have shown up.
But it would be pointless to give us information after the enemy shows up. You want to get the information before the enemy shows up so you know where you need to be.
Maybe.
But maybe I'm...
Yeah, I'll just click through and see. There, 302B. Oh man. Hello, Matt. Good evening.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Oh,
Matt's
happy
birthday
birthday!
today.
Oh, I did not know. Happy
Yeah.
birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day.
What?
Is that the right one? B.
B.
that
There we go.
looks better.
It's like,
Yeah, just in there.
okay. I'm curious to see how they handle this.
Same.
It'll make sense after, but yeah. Looks like we can
Oh,
go-
sorry. There's also a threat token on the one you're on? Yeah.
Yep.
Missed that.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do some sprinting. Sprint 2. I'm gonna go here first. Oh, this is like a big waste of judging by the remaining ruins, there used to be a shrine of some sort here, with many storage rooms surrounding it. Discard the inspiration token, gain 1 inspiration. Yellow flowers surround an old stone well. Place the search token as indicated.
So all the corners have flowers. Got it.
Maggots squirm over a stretch of ground, forming a pale carpet. Place a threat token as indicated. Oh, come on with the threat, man. That's gonna just make the boss come quicker.
Yep.
Oh, that's like... I think it's dumb to keep exploring there then. Unless... I just go back.
Oh, I don't know if you go back.
Alright. Here then. Just like inspiration just being wasted.
Yep.
Ruin has come to these structures somehow. Only the common well survives intact. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. Young hobbit sits on the ground, her eyes closed in concentration. Place a person token as indicated. The ground before you seems to rise and fall in a pattern. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues. I am going to say, you look at the, actually you start only if you have none.
Only if I have none, yeah.
Okay, look at the top of your cards, the fate icon.
It is.
You get an inspiration.
Yeah, does it go back? It goes back on top, right? Not discard it.
You may look at the top card of any hero skill deck. If it is a card with a fate icon, the hero gains 1 inspiration.
Nice. Thank you.
All right.
I didn't know what that was, so that's good.
It was sprint 3, right?
It was sprint 2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's like kind of sucky, so I can't start my turn like trying to get rid of a threat token. I have to like move to it. But it's okay. All right. Are we all done?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
See what this does. I'm so curious. Like his father before him, King Bane is not content to sit idle when he could be of use. King Bane issues booming orders, seeing the protection of Dale and his people. A hero may prepare 1 card from their discard.
I'm just looking at my discard. I have Ancient Wisdom. Oh, yeah.
It's
You go
gotta
ahead.
be that
The
one.
only thing I have that would be maybe in contention to you is when an enemy moves onto your space, you may discard this skill to apply 4 hits and stun to that enemy.
Yeah, that's the problem. We don't know.
We don't
where
know
the
what's
enemies
coming
are.
or where they're coming. And I'm actually far back, so maybe yours is better.
Well,
yours
look
is
through your
better.
discard pile too, Kyle. Maybe there's something in there.
He
That,
did.
I just have the kinship one again.
that would be nice, actually.
not bad.
Only if we're near each other, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to be spread out on
we
this
are going
one,
to be
but
spread
maybe.
out. No, I think, Rob, you're
But again,
right.
I think we just need to stick around here and like put out fires and then defend Dale. So like we need to protect this area, but let me just look.
But yours is the most versatile out of all of us.
Yeah, even just for the sprint to like come back.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so, yeah. So get more done on the next turn.
That's cool. That's giving us something every round, though.
Ursa's army marches on Dale, seeking to break the walls of the city and sever the lineages of Dale. Place one nameless thing on the indicated space.
Dang it.
So it actually, yeah.
On my space.
Yeah, and you know why? Because I bet it's because it spawned here and we haven't discovered it yet, just like I thought. So it will
Okay.
spawn it in there if ever it picks number 2 randomly. You know what I mean? Unless we show that, maybe not.
I'm glad I'm still there.
Place one Goblin Scout on the indicated space.
MySpace. Cool.
Okay. So, yeah, Rob is right. They were coming from this direction. Yeah.
Maybe.
Mm.
Hired messenger moves between the barricades, transferring precious information on enemy movement. News from the front lines, she calls. The enemy approaches. During the next shadow phase, enemies will come from the direction of this barricade.
Okay. So now we know. So,
So that's the
it was.
information we get.
Yeah. Okay.
So
because-
it will come from that side.
But we had this one. We had no information. We haven't talked to them, helped them, nothing.
Yeah, which is why when we uncovered this one, it
Well-
had said no information. Okay, I get it now. Perfect. But we have to get rid of these
Shadow
guys.
deepens. Threat increased by 11.
Oh no.
Among the ash and bloodshed, you find yourself grateful that Ollie the troll was defeated before he could wreak more destruction on Dale.
Yes.
So this is the effect it had when we beat Ollie, and that other one is like,
Nice.
this will change the future, you know?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I wonder if he would have came out right now.
Yeah, he would have
yeah,
spawned
for
and started
sure.
smashing shit.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Wow, that feels good.
The game gives you a little bit before it taketh away. Ichiro resets their decks. Scouts too.
Brett, hello. Bryce, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oops. Okay.
So far, I'm loving this finale. Hopefully they learned after the last one. I'm not going to spoil it, but wasn't really a fan. Few of the finales of this game, I feel, were kind of like letdowns. That's just my memory, but I might be wrong. I could always go back to those live streams or recorded campaigns and watch them to see my reaction. But my memory is just like the finales are kind of like, yeah. That's all I'll say. It's probably on us, though. It's probably on us.
Yeah. Okay, I need to get rid of this enemy. At least they landed literally on the spaces that Kyle and I were on.
Yeah.
No elite enemies yet, right?
No.
I got Nemesis popped up again. This card is by Awaken Realms, I think. Designed by Awaken Realms. Yeah, that's the one. Nemesis. Okay, got that right.
Also, just for everyone's information, I did get that card again that says when an enemy moves into your space, you may discard a skill to apply 4 hits and stun to that enemy. So that's now prepped.
I'm going to put Time and Need on top, which has 2 fate icons. So I can start spending some of this stuff and cycling cards. And
Did we decide that the spirit bonded, I can attack an enemy anywhere?
let me see.
I don't remember.
Is that the whole point of being a
Oh,
spirit?
this card's going to look funny here, I'm sure. Oh, no, not bad.
Oh.
During your turn, you may remove this skill from the adventure to attack an enemy and add spite. No, well, you attack it with the weapons that have a specific range, right? So that they have no range or they have range. The weapon you use determines where it can attack.
Let's see.
Like I have this one that I
Yeah,
know its
yeah,
range. I
it's
can
range
attack
too.
one away. So
So
you,
you gotta
you don't
be
just get a
within
free
range.
attack to any enemy on the board.
It's called spirit bonded. I'm like turning into a spirit and I'm
Yeah,
flying
but-
across the map and
Mm-mm.
I agree. That if you're hiring these like Ghost Knight guys or whatever, that makes
Yeah,
sense. You
yeah.
just say, "Get them over
Yeah.
there, go," and they just rush.
But no, I think it just gives you an extra attack, which is good in this case.
well, and then I get hide.
Yeah.
It
Right.
is amazing, but I think it's like picture you're on your space, there's an enemy there. You call these guys up, they come from behind the enemy and attack them and help
Hide
you.
is separate though.
Yeah,
You either use it for the hide
So-
or for the attack.
Yeah, so if you have this in play, you discard it for the hide, it stays in your deck.
Oh,
you get hidden,
Yeah.
and then when it comes back around, if you use it for the
Yeah.
ability, it leaves the adventure.
Got it.
But that could come in handy
I might
it-
just use it now, and that way I don't have to waste it.
But it goes out of the venture. That may come in handy in like a boss fight or when something's stuck here that no one else can get.
If you're using it to get rid of things off the board right now, I think it's amazing. But yes, boss fight's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
you-
would do the attack first because he might only be like a 4 and you won't even
Well,
need.
Let's check these guys out.
Yeah, these
Did
guys
I
are just
scout?
meanies.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, scouted. Did anyone
Hopefully
put a
this-
fate on the top?
No, I
That
did
you know
not.
of? No? Okay.
I have
I'll just
no
save it for
idea.
later. Okay. So what's the plan?
Check the health.
We
of
just
these
want to see
guys.
the health, if you will.
3-in-1 armor on the
Mhm.
Goblin Scout, and the Nameless
Oh!
is 20.
Oof.
We need to get that guy out of Dale. Like, he is super important.
Yeah.
Dang it. 20. I can stun him, but that's
Yeah, but
not
we're like
enough.
leveled up cards and stuff. We've
I
like,
can't hit for 20 in 2 turns.
I know, but maybe Kyle can work his way over there after he's takes out his dude, maybe. But he's also near this barricade, which needs to get going. I
And
don't
we know that they're coming from this direction next turn.
We also need to put out fires. So maybe you can just try to stun him and then deal with this token to try to put out a fire, because that is the objective still.
Yeah.
We can't lose sight of that. If we forget about that, like, we're in trouble.
But I wonder what will happen because it did say that if enemies are in these
I know,
locations,
I know,
something
I know,
bad
I
will
know.
happen.
A certain amount of enemies, I think.
You don't lose high.
You go
right?
first. No,
Yeah.
you can, when you attack, you may discard it to add +1 success.
I think what I'm gonna try to do is, when I go, is use my sprint 2 to kind of like get like one movement, try to do this token, and then one movement and try to do that token with my 2 actions.
So do it.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Do it now.
I could stun and then do this token. I
That's
know I
what
have
I'm
this.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, success.
And maybe Kyle could just deal with this barricade. If
But you, like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
want to
never
get
mind.
rid of him.
the enemies are there to like mess us. Dragon, thank you so
Dragon.
much for the support.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome back, good friend. Thank you so much.
Yes. Looking forward to some mini pictures.
Oh god, no,
Painted
no.
mini
Yeah, I
pictures.
forgot. That means he'll be in the Discord. Oh no. Forgot about that part of this.
Yes, everyone will be happy to see you back.
Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, all right.
Yeah, I think you go first.
Yeah. Just do your thing.
Because maybe something good will happen when we get all 5 of the
Are
fires.
those the 2 though?
These are the 2 fires,
Oh,
and that's a
those are the
barricade,
fires. Yeah.
which is still good. And maybe doing this might help when they
Yeah.
come in
All
that
right.
way.
So discard this. For the sprint 2, so I get 2 movement points. I'll use 1, interrupt, to interact with this one. Try to stop the infighting. It is wit. Clever wits, okay. And I know I have 2 successes here, ish, because I can spend these. All right, 2 on a wit test. All right, so I'm going to spend 2 of these. We're going to assume it's 3. I'm going to pop clever wit so I can fire this ability off. So it's 3. Clouded thoughts of the guards are cleared, at least for now. They meekly rejoin their compatriots, apologizing for their actions while under Ursa's spell. Discard the threat token and place a search token as indicated. Okay, so I discarded this, so these are gone. And then once per round after you discard a prepared skill with a fate icon, you may gain 1 inspiration, and then scout 1. And strong opinion, which I tend to be told I have. When you test, you may add 1 success for each knowledge skill you have prepared. If you do, discard this skill. Guard 2. I only have 1 knowledge, but this would be a second knowledge, so like 2 successes. But I don't want to do that. I'll put it in my deck right here. I need it for the next test, I think. All right. Another movement point. And we're going to go here. Try to extinguish a fire. That's wit again. I should have spent the fate last time. I was thinking like saving the wit, but that's okay. 1, 2. Oh my god, I'm so
Oh,
lucky.
yes.
2 fate
Yes.
icons. All right, so I'm going to
Wow.
spend 2 on that, so I get 3. Gain 1 inspiration. Okay, I take 1 back.
Yes.
And then 4 out of 5 fires are done. And then once per round,
It's not me. I have success.
I'm just going to do it on myself to look because I feel like it should be good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
All right, so I get an inspiration off that. All ready for filthy enemy stuff. And yeah, no people tokens. All right, done my turn.
Okay. I can go next because maybe something good will happen when we get that fire. Is that fine?
when we get that.
Well,
far.
I know because I don't know.
Very confident you are.
Let's not lie here. I don't know. Actually, I think it's might, and I think I have undying. I don't remember. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to attack the enemy first. I'm going to use my River Calling Harp because I do have, for 1 success, I can get a stun. So this is Spirit of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I
Wow.
can't hit him for anything. I just can stun him, and I gain 1 inspiration. Oh no, I have to spend an inspiration again. I just stun him. But that's all I wanted to do. It has no attack. It just like mesmerizes him.
Okay.
But I just want to stun him so that he doesn't attack me back when I do other things here.
The music distracts him. Excellent.
Yeah, exactly. And now I'll do this fire,
Wisdom.
which is wisdom of 3. 1, 2, 3. I did 2 last time. I'm 99% sure. I only needed to do 1 more. But
Yeah, they also.
I can't remember. I'm going to put 2 in because I can't remember if I did 2 or if I did 1 last time. So 2.
Gain 1 inspiration. Then discard the threat token when we put out 5 fires.
Okay. Hopefully this is good.
Fire-threatening Dale has been tamed to baleful embers for now, and the guards may focus instead on the defense of Dale. Enemies seek to breach the city in great numbers, and the city's 3 gates have been barricaded against the oncoming army. Your place is on the barricades and in the battle to defend the lives of Dale from those who seek to claim them. Objective updated. Repel the invading forces.
Okay.
Okay.
Anticlimactic. My
Oh.
turn is done. I know, but I thought something good was going to happen.
Yeah, I thought it would like damage some of the enemies that are right there, but no.
Exactly. Or something with these that we've already, I don't know.
Well, those are the guard ones. We have 1 more to do, right?
Yeah, right here. We
Right
haven't even
beside
seen
you.
it yet.
And that one too, right?
That
Well,
one's
this is a threat token, but I don't think it's related. Like, I think it's just like
It's just
randomly
distraction.
generated.
Yeah.
Maggots
Oh,
squirm
okay.
over a stretch of
Yeah.
ground. It's just like one of those like built-in randomized. Here's the threat token. Deal with it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Probably leads to something cool, like
We'll just attack.
friend
this.
of maggots title card maybe. All right, you're fighting this dude.
Yeah.
Hiya!
Of course, you get the easy guy.
Might. Okay. Is he? You 3 hits with Sunder. That won't do it. Oh, yeah,
That'll kill him.
That'll kill him.
Thunder's like the permanent
Yeah,
armor
good,
removal
good.
of 1 point. All right, gain an inspiration and remove the goblin.
Gain inspiration, and because I didn't actually convert this, I can put this back on top.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, and then I'll just go this way.
Right. I'll grab this. Assuming you're going to hold it. One of the city's 3 gates is barricaded against the oncoming army. Now that you've reached it, you will gain valuable information if Ursa's army approaches from this direction. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. And yeah, same thing. They're under Ursa's control. Settle the dispute. 305B.
James, hello. Good day, everyone. Good day,
Hello.
James.
Hello, James. Hello.
Oh,
Yep.
wonder
Nope, we
how
had
it's-
it. I think it's like this.
Oh, it's
Oh,
okay.
no, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah. And 206B. What? No, this is right.
Yeah.
I keep like looking. Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
Just this
Looking
one.
from the side like messes with me. Oh, boom.
And I have 1 more movement point. I'll jump down here.
The enemies aren't coming from that way, Kyle. They're coming from this way. Oh
Can
my
you hold
God.
one more?
Several makeshift bridges and gates have been trussed to the crumbling ruins. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. A murder of angry crows flutters and mutters close by. Place a search token as indicated. A small light glints off the ground. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues. Mm,
I believe that was all of us.
all right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See what happens. Like his father before him, King Bane is not content to sit idle when he could be of use. King Bane issues booming orders. Seeing the protection of Dale and his people, a hero may prepare one card from their discard. Everyone take turn to state your case.
I have kinship again, and then I have Deathstroke, which does strike 2. So
Yeah. I do have that great power again, but I don't know if I should switch to like enemy fighting should be the
what
idea.
does lethal do again?
Lethal is if you hit them and take away at least half of their remaining health, whatever it's at when you go to attack them, you kill them.
So like if you hit this guy for 10,
Oh,
dead.
which I can, and
Yeah.
this one gives me lethal, but I'm too far away.
Or
from
if they had like, 7 health left and you hit them for at least 4 of it, instantly dead. Just whatever half of whatever it is when you're doing that attack. So you could like add it on a second attack if you're hitting like a giant enemy and kind of weaken them first, and then on the second attack add lethal. More chance of hitting.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything
cool.
great. I have like Unyielding Spirit, Clever Wit.
I just would add greater power, so I could
Yeah.
use it for fighting or
Yep.
sprinting. But like,
You take that one.
but if we're about to be fighting big dudes
Unless-
like this,
yeah.
like enemies are gonna come from here. We still have. Well, we're kind of far from the boss still.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this guy's 20. I'm never going to be able to kill him, so I definitely will
Okay,
need
you
help.
want to do it? You think
But I'm kind of far away right now to
you have
do-
sprint in
1,
there?
2, 3, 4.
No.
Yeah, you're right. You're like one whole turn of getting there.
I don't need it right now, and I could see it later. Or I might
Greater
not see it.
power. Your power.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it.
4.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Ursa's army cannot be turned from their purpose so long as they're able. They will pursue the destruction of Dale. Each enemy group moves 1 space towards Dale, either tile 202A or 300B.
He's already on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we'll just
good.
leave him. How many enemy groups are in Dale on either of these tiles? The app watching? Do we have to be truthful? Leave a comment down below if you lied your ass off when never asked this question in these scenarios. We won't judge you. All right, so 1.
Yep.
Yep.
So you don't know like what's the answer that ruins it for you, and I'm assuming it's based on player count and stuff like that too. The enemies in Dale destabilize the already precarious position of the city. They cannot be left to wreak havoc. Wreak further death and destruction, I should say. Ooh. 3. Play on hard mode. Ursa's army marches on Dale, seeking to break the walls of the city and sever the lineages of Dale. Place 1 orc hunter on the indicated space. They're coming from this way.
Indicated spaces. Thank you. Oh, good. The farthest away. That's
Yeah, because
good.
we've actually expanded it, and I feel like if it wasn't, they would come right here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What do we
2
got?
orc marauders on the indicated space. Guys with the axes, yep.
There's 1, 2.
Our little hobbit buddy. Oh, 1 giant spider on the indicated space. Okay, they're all weenies, but it's the amount of them that's gonna be annoying. Yep. The tired messenger moves between the barricades, transferring precious information on enemy movement. News from the front lines, she calls. The enemy approaches. During the next shadow phase, enemies will come from the direction of this barricade. So the first one we opened up.
Okay.
So they'll spawn down here like we just saw at that one. So
We just have to survive until 65, right?
yeah, but
Yeah,
then she
but then
shows
she's
up.
gonna show up and
I
we're
don't
gonna
think
be
she
in
just makes
trouble.
all the enemies disappear.
No, she doesn't.
She's bringing her armor.
But we also still haven't. No, I bet if we shut off that barricade, we then stop enemies from coming.
Yeah.
Like we'll probably stop them from coming in this direction at all. Or maybe all 3 will just lock off, and it's like now you just deal with the enemies that are left on the board.
Yeah, no, that's your job then. Okay, Kyle.
Threat increased by 9.
Got it.
Good. Okay, each hero resets their deck. Scouts 2. So have you beaten Joel, the nameless thing? Prep unyielding spirit. The success on the top.
Okay, I'm going to put prep natural remedy, get rid of undying might because I don't need that right now. That's going to go on the
Remember, you can't
top.
discard stuff if it's like not really doing it for you. You can
No,
always
but
discard to
that's
put
fine.
something in there.
And then I'm going to trigger my curiosity, which is after you prepare a skill with a fate icon, you may discard this skill to gain 2 inspiration and become determined. So I'm full inspiration and I can become. Can I hold more than one boon? Even
Yes.
though, yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Just put it in the
Just
spot.
never the same title.
Okay. When you test, you may discard this boon to discard any number of cards from the test and reveal that many additional. Okay. Perfect.
What's the plan?
Kyle's gonna shut this off.
Yeah.
You know, go first and see what happens with
Sure.
that, because then maybe I'll come and help you if that's the case.
Yeah.
If you need help, stop the infighting. It's spirits. Show us how spirited you are.
Yeah. 3. 1, 2. Oh, 3.
Oh wow.
Did you get? How many did you get?
3.
3.
You got all successes.
I could always just look at the screen and I can see it. I always try to
It's
look this
hard,
way,
though, sometimes.
and I just see
Yeah.
glare. Like I
No,
see
I
just
know.
the light glaring off it. They're all white.
It sucks that I can't put one back. Oh, it is a spirit test. I can
Oh, lucky,
Do it.
lucky, lucky.
do this.
Okay, discard the threat token. Place the search token down. Same thing as last. Barricades. Stop the infighting there.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh!
okay. Now when I click on them, it's a good thing I did. So now we have options. Every city guard has taken place at the barricade to defend their home. Oh, maybe that started actually after we put out the fires and people went there.
Maybe,
Whoops.
yeah. Oops.
It's like, I wish it would kind of tell us to click and check it out, but so it looks like there's actions here. You figure what, do your thing.
Oh,
Finish it up.
reading the
'Cause we gotta
guard
go over
thing.
this. This is
No, I
important.
know. It just sucks. I'm gonna lose the this.
It flips over, it completely goes face down.
I know. I don't want to flip.
Then don't do it. Don't do it. If you need the extra stats on it, keep it where it is. Whatever you think is better long term.
Yeah, no, that's the problem.
It's basically enemy fighting,
Yeah,
getting around the
I
board. I don't know how many more tests we'll do.
I won't do it. Oh, because I'll lose.
Or sorry, tests are fighting, but you know what I mean. Skill checks interacting is what I should say. All right. Every city guard has taken a place at the barricade to defend their home. So this probably happened after we put the fires out. We can click the barricade. Their resources and their lives are in your hands. You can click lead the charge as an action, route enemies, brace defenses, or consult scouts. I feel like consulting scouts will give you information on where the enemies are coming. Bracing defenses might stop the enemies from advancing, maybe.
Problem is, they're not coming from your direction right now.
I know.
So...
I just clicked a random one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just clicking like
Don't,
this. Watch.
we have to be in that space,
I
right?
clicked
yeah,
one
you
here.
are.
I know, but I don't have any actions left.
I know. I'm just looking, man.
Yeah,
I'm
you
glad
do.
I did.
No.
Oh,
I,
you
I
fought.
moved. I
Where's the other
fought.
one?
I see.
Yeah, they're all the same.
They're all the same. Okay. So I wonder if redirecting.
Like obviously doing one when there's enemies in front is probably smart. Like enemies are coming here, routing them. What does that stun them all? Does that hurt them?
See, routing, I would think if you did it on the next one that's coming, routes them to a different one.
Yeah, like they're coming here. I'm thinking if you click here and hit route, then they don't appear here. They all just go
I
there.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A disorderly retreat of defeated troops.
Oh.
Oh, like flip them.
Yeah, like I don't know. Or does it push them back? Like I'm not sure.
It's not reroute. Then that sucks.
Okay. It's not what I was thinking either.
Lead the charge. Is that just you damage everyone? Like,
I don't know.
It's like
Or
a-
does it give you free movement to go out there and start fighting? I don't know. Like we'll have
the
to.
giant cleave. You get
Gotta be
everyone.
smart about it though. Okay.
Okay. So you're done, right?
I have one movement. I guess I'll come back.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. What are you thinking, Rob?
I'm debating just going to fight this thing to get this guy out of here, but then I'm worried if I leave these guys unattended, they all probably move like 4 and 3 if nobody's in
Just
range.
Move one in and then do the lead the charge. See what
I
happens.
mean, you can try.
It's just like this guy needs to be dealt with. But
Well,
if
I can
you
just stun him again.
Yeah.
And then I can
But-
just sit there and keep trying to hit him. Like I can stun him, hit him.
Okay. So I'm going to, how should I
Or
do
just
this?
take one hit from him.
Should I sprint so I can do like 2 things at this thing? like sprint to get in here, and then I have 2 full actions that I could like
Not a bad idea.
maybe do 2 things.
At least we'll get more
Okay,
knowledge.
sprint 1, so I still have 1 more sprint after. All right, let's cancel this. Click this. Make sure I do the right one. All right, what are you guys thinking in the chat? Anyone have any recommendations here? So I'm at the barricade. I'm at this barricade, and I'm trying to help the people. I have enemies coming from this direction. We have 1 enemy in the city of Dale, which it keeps checking how many are there. Once we get a certain amount, it's told us we fail if too many are in Dale. We're gonna keep these enemies out. Enemies are coming from this one
direction.
next round.
Yep.
So I wonder if there's like something you can do in advance of enemies coming, but I'm on this one right now. So I could lead the charge, brace defenses, route enemies, or consult scouts. I feel like consult scouts is no.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
I'm debating bracing defenses or routing enemies.
I feel like you want to do bracing defenses when you know that they're coming on that side, right?
I want to see what route enemies does first. This is where I'm going with it. Route enemies first, and I have another action, and then brace defenses after. But I want to see what this does, so we
I
have
feel
some
like lead the
information.
charge is what you want to do, but
But again, I don't know.
yeah, we don't know. So I guess we just have to random.
Congrats on another level up, man.
I love
Is that
that.
the way you look at it? Leveling up?
You just leveled up too.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, I'm gonna route enemies. Did I click it?
No.
No.
There.
Okay, let's see. What's it gonna do here? That was right. I
I
don't.
don't know what I said.
I didn't listen to her to know what she said either. It doesn't work that way. So
I think because I said that's a awesome way to say it or something.
if a tree falls in the forest and nobody's there to hear it, does it actually make a sound? That's what I don't know.
Oh.
The encroaching army is relentless, but the pikes and spears of Dale are ready to drive back the enemy at a moment's command. Move. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking moving back. Move up to 3 enemy groups, 1 space away from Dale.
Yeah, so it's the wrong enemy, right? Oh, I guess, yeah. You can move that guy 1 closer
Yeah.
to me. I don't think
Yeah, if
that's
he's
so
not
far.
in my
But then he's
space.
still there. Like I could move him this way. but-
Yeah, if you move him here, he's not in Dale, but he's gonna move
But you
unless
don't-
I stun him.
Yeah, you don't have a way. Oh yeah, he'll fight you this turn too.
This turn? Because he's 1 space away? Why would he do that?
No, you're saying put him in your space, didn't you?
No, you
Oh.
can't. It's only 1 space. I just said move him
No,
away.
no. Oh, sorry. It's
3
one
enemy
space.
groups,
I'm
1
sorry. I
space.
thought it was 3. Try to leave that guy there so you can stun him.
Oh, but it'll count. It'll say when it comes up and says how many are in Dale, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to say yes again. If he's out, then you can.
But he's gonna move before we count. Unless
No. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it asks
it-
at the end,
yeah,
right?
it said move
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
towards and then count. So if he's fine there. 1 is fine. We know we don't die with 1. I'll stun him. I'll hit him, and I'll just play. Or I'll hit him twice, and I'll take the hit because I'm hidden, so I won't take the first attack anyways.
They could add hits too with this, or add successes actually.
Yeah, based on
For
what
more
I'll
hits.
see. Yeah.
So, what do
All
you
right, so I'm gonna
to-
move this
That's true.
one,
It's the only one you can move.
1 space back. Yeah, sure. Actually,
Yeah.
here. I know that kind of sucks, but now we know
Okay,
what
now
it
we
does.
know.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
So if we just need to buy time, like,
And
you
push
know,
them back.
like Mel, for example, is not really the fighter, so maybe she just stands here and keeps pushing them back every round.
Yeah.
But maybe the defenses thing's better. That's fine. Okay, so it was for science.
Mhm.
Raise defenses. As the siege continues, the barricades take the brunt of the attack. Temporary reinforcements can briefly stem the flow of enemies to the city. Testing a might, looking for 3 to pass. Hmm. 1, 2, no. No. Don't have a way. No, it's a fail. Sucks. Supplies are short, and your time is shorter. You're unable to make much difference now. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, but now we know.
So
It
So
also
that's all
doesn't.
you.
It also doesn't seem to matter like which one you click, right?
So
yeah,
far, no.
true.
So
Yeah.
far, no.
So far, no. Unless lead a charge is like only that. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe.
but so far you're right.
Okay.
My turn?
No, he
Oh,
was
you
halfway
still-
through a
oh, yeah.
sprint.
Yeah, you're not done.
Yeah, I could move one more.
You sprinted in, did 2 actions. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. Look at the top. It's got a fade icon, so that's the one I need to pull there. But I'll do another one of those. feel like I just moved back. 1. Then I'm done.
Okay, my turn. I think I'm just going to attack. Yeah, I'm going to attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll spend all of it here because I think.
And remember, you can add
'cause-
another success. if
And
you
I have
a way.
strike 2. So here I can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits with pierce and smite if they do anything.
No, they don't. But
Okay, then I have strike 2, so we'll do 2 more.
then,
And then when I attack, I may add 1 more success. Oh, I don't
but
have
you don't have a way to
I
spend
don't have
it.
any. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's.
But you can save.
Oh, I can
this
save
if
one
you
of
want.
these. Sure, let's do
Unless
that.
you want to stay hidden for future attacks or something.
No, because I have something that can block all the damage. So
Or you could. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, okay.
10 is good.
10 is good. Halfway.
No stun though. Oh, that was
No,
your
that's on my
thing.
other weapon. Yeah, or
Mm.
my
Oh,
yeah. So that's
so
fine.
you should have attacked first with stun.
But I didn't want to waste, and it discards 4 cards. It does nothing
Oh,
because I have this before
but then he
you.
wouldn't counterattack you.
And it was only going to counterattack me 1 time anyways. And before you or nearby hero suffers damage, you may discard this skill to prevent all of that damage. And then I have other stuff. And then I can prevent 1 fear.
Okay.
And I'm still going to attack.
But you know, like if you stun him on the first action, he doesn't attack back, and then you attack him again, he's stunned.
But I won't do any damage on the first attack. This way I can at
know.
least hopefully attack twice and get,
Okay.
yeah. I got a plan.
Okay.
I know. Only because I have a card that lets me prevent 3 damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're going like offensive.
Yeah. I just want to get rid of him.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Or close to. Okay, so this is gone.
3 damage. Wit negates.
Okay.
Your foe is enormous, striking wildly and half blind.
Wit of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I block it all. I don't even have to use that card. It's great for my next attack then.
Oh, hello, Lane. Hello.
Hello. I block it all. And then I'm going to attack again using that same weapon with wit. Oh, here we go. Okay, so if I do 2, that is. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I just need to see.
Become
1, 2,
determined. Use your
3,
determinedness.
4.
Your determined abilities.
Okay, I'm going to do it all. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Thanks. So I'm no longer determined. So again, for 4, I think I can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, but that's, is he 2 away?
Yeah, because you need 10. But you don't have another strike or anything.
No, I don't have another
You
strike.
can only do 4. Why did you throw on 3?
Because I can only do 4 total successes.
Oh.
That just prevents damage. Yeah, but he won't attack me back again, so that's fine.
So close.
So close. I almost took him out with myself, so that feels good.
I told you. That's what I said. We're like all leveled up. You should be able to.
I know, but I
These
don't
guys
hit
aren't
that
bad.
hard. It was luckily I had the strike. Okay. That is my turn.
Is that all of us?
Use all my inspiration to do that.
Yeah. Is that all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. So the archer wants to move 1, attack Elena or closest hero, no target. The orc counts its arrows and stalks towards you. Move 2 spaces for the closest space to an adjacent hero.
Oh, we probably should have had you stay there.
I thought of that already, but he's still not on the space. But
No, he's
yes,
gonna move.
these guys could reach, but better than them. Like if a couple get in there, that's. Oh, but you didn't. Yeah, okay.
Because I didn't think I would kill him. Yeah, that's fine.
Move 1, attack Gandalf for closest hero, no target. All these guys are slow. 2 spaces towards 1, 2. That's what I was hoping was that they wouldn't come that far, but I was around those spots. Move 3, attack Gandalf for closest hero. 1, 2, 3. Attack. Unnatural movements of the spider are difficult to track. Spirit negates. So I am now nearby you guys, unfortunately. So my spirit is only 4. Not 5. Okay. So just need 1 success to prevent. Yeah. Let's do this.
You want some damage anyways, right? Because then
Not
doesn't
really.
something get
No,
better?
no. I'll get it on its own. It would just allow this weapon to auto stun.
Oh, okay.
But I'd rather just kill things anyway. And if the damage will naturally get there, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's prevent it. I need to clear up some of this anyway, so when I get some more, I can actually put it there. So I prevent all of this. So a hero gains 1 inspiration. Who
Can I, please?
I'm full.
Yeah, go ahead.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't have to ask permission. Like, just
Well,
say
I'm-
I have 0, but I didn't know if your ability that gives you 1 and all that stuff, if it mattered. So now it's like inefficient. Okay. Each enemy group moves 1 space towards Dale.
You have to go-
Oh, this is trouble. Yep. I forgot about this move forward part. 3 enemy groups. Right?
Four.
This guy moves forward, right? Because this isn't Dale.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Dale.
it is.
Yep,
It is.
He's
He
already
stays there.
there.
He stays there.
I thought Dale was only
4?
the 2 spaces.
Yeah. 1, 2,
No,
3,
it's 2 tiles.
Oh.
All 5 spaces.
I
Yeah.
see,
Whoops.
I see.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's okay.
Between fire and foe, half the city has been reduced to naught but rubble and ash. The people may yet survive if you can protect them.
Did you say 4 or 5?
I said 4.
4, because these 2 are together and
Yeah,
one
they're
has
a
1.
group. That's for groups, not
Yeah.
specific enemies. Ursa's army marches on Dale, seeking to break the walls of the city and sever the lineages of Dale.
Oh my god.
Another one of these guys.
Hate these guys.
Another 20 guy, probably.
This one's right.
Down here. I knew they were coming from that direction.
Oh, I thought I had.
1 orc marauder.
Where's he going on this
I
side?
put the
Oh,
banner
thank
there
you.
already. Okay, the tired messenger says during the next shadow phase, they are coming from this direction again.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Okay.
building up the defenses is maybe what we need to do. I don't know. This is crazy. Increases by 8. Please don't.
Oh,
hit.
okay.
Nice. Okay, next turn something bad's gonna happen too.
We'll see what that leading the charge does, though.
Oh yeah, true. You have the might test. Building up defenses, like
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping it like
Might.
locks one off or something. But maybe not. I don't know. But that's a might test. I know that one for sure.
Yeah, like I can pop in and do that. But I should probably.
I know, like I don't know.
Well,
I need,
what
I
I
need to
can-
help get rid of some.
It's crazy that they move. They not only move to you to fight, they also move again in the shadow phase, which is kind of crazy.
I need a sprint, and then I could just help them all out.
I'll move in there if I need to.
I need a sprint. Come on, sprint. Oh,
I'll take a spirit.
just another.
And I will put this on the. I'll wait and see what you're doing first.
I can just throw these 2 on top. It's like 4, but that's all my stuff. When you attack an enemy in your space, discard the skill to add smite and stun to the attack. I feel like I'll probably already do that. I think I put time of need. And I put this on the top. And then I'm going to use my ability to give myself a success so that I can use that to my advantage.
Before we take any actions, can I use the washroom?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
All right. We'll take a washroom break. We'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. So was reset the deck. We did that.
Yep.
Action phase. All right. What's the plan?
For me, I'm just gonna kill this guy. I think he has
go first.
2 damage remaining, hitting with my weapon. He only needs 2, so I only need to get 1 success. I'm getting 3 cards. Got it. 1, 2, 3. I got 2 successes, so it technically does 4 hits and pierce.
Get rid of them, and you or a nearby hero gain inspiration.
Okay, I'll take the inspiration, and then after you defeat an enemy group, a hero in your space. Oh, never mind. May discard a.
You're a hero in your space.
I don't have any fear. Sorry. May discard a fear. Okay, and then I'm going to move, and before you perform a travel action, you may move 1 space, and then I'll move here.
Daniel says, before I start Aeon's End, did you decide which side you'll start with?
Oh, someone was asking that before. I think they want to play either the opposite or the same.
I don't know what that
There's
means.
2 sides.
I haven't even opened the brown shipping box yet. I'm telling you. I stayed away from the campaign. I backed it and then never looked at a single update except for the ones when you guys started telling me it was shipping. I then started looking at the updates. But like I went blind. Like I didn't even need to read how this thing worked. I just knew it was a Legacy Aeon's End. I had fun with the last one. People told me they were improving it. I wanted to play Matt. I wanted some of the things in the campaign, and it was the first Aeon's End I've ever backed on Kickstarter because I was like, man, I've been buying enough of these or playing enough of them, and yeah, I was just like, all right, I'm in. But yeah, I have no idea what you mean.
But we could do a poll maybe for which side we go, but I don't know what they do or mean or anything.
Yeah, I have no idea. We would do it blind on stream. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't even spread. I'm saving it. I haven't smelt anything. Like maybe I'll do a smell test in like a YouTube short or something for you guys. Yeah. So we'll check it out. I'm not gonna do an unboxing because like I don't believe in unboxings for Legacy spoiler-filled campaign stuff usually. So I know like some people have no shame, but I like, what's the point of unboxing something that has a whole bunch of envelopes you can't open?
Yeah, and everything says stop, don't open this deck.
Yeah, unless you're just trying to show like what content comes in the box, but by then like people could have just watched or read the Kickstarter page to know what comes in the box, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know some people still like to watch that stuff. I just feel like it's a waste of hours for me because I will take hours to do it. The 2 sides are basically the New Age crew or the Outcast crew. Oh,
that's cool. Okay.
I would probably do a poll in the first episode, Daniel, so I won't know. So like you can just come and vote for the opposite and hope it wins. I don't know. Or just wait. Play some Elder Sign. No.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Oh man. Elder Sign. Elden Ring. Oh my god. Losing my mind. Too many games. All right, yeah.
Oh, you play both sides anyways. Oh, okay. Daniel, you're a funny guy.
First episode, I don't know.
I cannot wait though. I'm so excited.
I assume like 2 weeks from now, but again, we have other stuff we have to do too, so I gotta get some things done first and then I'll know better. Hard to know. Every game takes like a different amount of time to learn, and yeah, it's like, ugh. Anyways, all right.
So I'm just stopping here in this space. And if this guy moves into my space, I can stun him and apply 4 hits.
Beautiful. So. Kyle, you go and you see what you can clear out.
So
unless you'd rather me go first.
Well, what's the health? Let's figure that out first.
So arrow guy, 5 1 armor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These 2 guys are 5 with 2 armor for the group, the Orc Marauders.
Mm-hmm.
And the spider's just 4 with no armor. He's like a 1-hit weenie.
Can you just double check? Is this nameless in my space at 20 health or yeah?
Yep. And then all the enemies like 5 and 2 armor.
I can stun that guy, so that's okay. When he comes in my space.
Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, let's go in.
You're going in?
Yeah, I'll do the group first.
Orc Marauders.
You have cleave?
Yep.
Okay.
If I get 2 successes, 1.
Pierce 2 on that? Or Sunder or something?
No, that's a different success. Okay, so I got 2, so I can do 7 with cleave.
Oh,
that's enough.
okay. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
enough.
Never
You
mind.
like wipe them out.
Yeah. I was like thinking you need to get through the armor, but yeah.
I didn't convert any, so I'll put 1 success back on top.
Okay. Gain an inspiration if you can.
No.
Oh.
Oh, nearby, Ken. Can you?
No, I'm full.
Oh, I wish I was nearby, you guys.
I'll leave it on the ground.
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish. You can
All right,
collect
what's
it as
next?
you walk over.
I'm gonna go for the archer, little guy.
I'll go the archer. Or hunter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I mean, that's 3 hits with Sunder.
You can spend some inspiration.
Yeah, you'll get one back. So,
Well, I'd have to spend 2.
Yeah, you'll get one
but
back.
don't you do 2 successes? Wasn't the last 2 successes with 7 hits?
Yeah, no, but
But that's all he needs.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, so
then
rewind
take
the
off Sunder.
Sunder.
Take off Sunder.
And then it's just 7
Then
hits.
do 7 hits with cleave.
Yeah.
Not that it.
Not that matters, but then
But
you'll get that
still.
inspiration back that you just
Yeah.
spent.
Okay, remove the orc hunter.
Yeah.
You are nearby. I'll gain inspiration.
You guys wiping enemies off the
Okay,
board.
so I get that back. And
Did you discard the card to do that second attack?
Did I discard a card?
Don't you need a
Oh, 'cause you-
card? How did you attack
'cause you
twice after you moved
moved.
in?
Oh,
You need to pitch a card or something,
Okay,
right?
then I did this one. Spirit bonded.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were
That's
doing.
fine.
Yeah, at its
Right,
point.
so you moved
yeah,
into
yeah.
one
No,
action.
no, I know.
You fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew you had a way to attack
Yes,
twice.
there was a way. I wasn't doing it illegally. I just forgot to
Do
discard.
you have a sprint out over there? That
There
you
was
could
no
have moved in?
sprint. I was.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
wanted a sprint, but
That would be awesome.
yeah.
Then you could have taken everything, but it's fine.
So then I have 1 movement left. Then I moved in.
But you will get attacked
But you will get
by
attacked
this
by the
guy.
spider.
But he's only a little weenie, so it'll be like 1 damage or 1 fear or something.
But the enemies are coming from here, so I mean,
Okay,
it may not
I
be
will
bad to stay on that
I'll
side.
stay.
Unless you want to move here to... Oh, but they just spawn, then
Yeah.
they move for 1. They won't attack yet,
Yeah, I'll stay.
right?
They will.
Do they spawn? They
They don't spawn
activate.
until after.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just these guys will move, then they'll spawn.
Okay. So I'll go
This was from the
attack
adventure.
this guy with my wisdom 4. Which I just need to hit for 4. I just need like 2 successes. But I can do some trickery here. Because I do have this little ability of 2-hit stun. After this attack, you may move 1 space. So I need to do that. But I also need to kill this guy. So I need to have like 4 successes. So it's like a little overkill, but I will discard this card. And then I will add 2 more. So that's 4. So I can hit for 5 hits, stun, and then I can move. So it's like buying an extra action. Oh yeah, and I'll get inspiration back too, right? So it's like not that bad of a spend. Okay. Okay, giant spider gone. And I'll move here. And then I will interact with this thing. So, I just saw all these double successes go by. I have 1 here, so I don't have any more of those. So trying to get 3 on a might test is not going to happen.
But we don't know what lead the charge
Yeah, do it.
does. right?
True. Okay, I'll lead the charge. But I wanted to brace defenses so bad. I feel like that's the one that's going to like stop them from moving or something. All right, the Dale folk. The Dale folk at the barricade are eager to protect their home, but justly frightened by the monstrous army of the Shade, Ursa. You must inspire them to action. Test. Oh, this is my test, man.
Nice.
Wisdom of 3 I need to pass. So 4 cards I get to reveal. Or 3 I need to pass. 4 cards. So I can just spend 2 of these. Boop, boop. The guards rally and march out your command. For Dale! Their captain shouts, her sword in the air. Choose an enemy group and apply 4 hits and cleave to it.
That's such a waste.
I know.
Well, it's not a waste if you hit this marauder
Yeah, okay.
because
So continue. But now we know what it does. So more information.
I know it might seem silly, but
Oh, I know you'll hit it when it comes
Yeah.
in your space. Yada yada.
and then it'll be gone. Oh,
What?
it's gonna get 2 armor
Yeah,
back.
absolutely.
Oh, it'll be stunned. Oh, I won't be able to take it out then if that
So
changes.
what do you want? On the nameless or that thing?
I don't. Maybe the nameless. Sorry, because I thought it would take it out, but it just takes forever to kill, and those 4 hits are gonna help. Okay.
All right. Is that all of us?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Place this enemy in a space with. Place this enemy in a space within 3 spaces. Attack Elena, our closest hero. Oh, because it burrows.
He's already in my space.
Oh, okay. So it's going after you.
Yeah.
Attack. With large, gashing pincers, the beast lashes out, seemingly at random. Wit negates.
1, 2, 3. Before you suffer, you may spend inspiration to block 1. Oh man. Okay, I'll just block it all.
Move 1. Attack Gandalf for closest hero.
Yeah, he'll come in, and then I have this one. When an enemy moves into your space, you may discard the skill to apply 4 hits and stun to that enemy.
Okay.
Oh man, so we should have used.
I should have said no target.
Why?
Actually, it doesn't do this, right? We've been through this.
No.
Like when it moves in, it gets stunned right away because it hasn't gone to the attack part.
Yeah.
So I'll just. But so. Oh.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. So he's still. Oh, but then he didn't get stunned. Yeah. So I need to still apply stun to him. All right. Or not. This is a problem.
I don't.
Like, I feel like, I don't know.
Like when he moves in, he gets stunned, but there's no way to like stun him on that spot. So it's like, I don't know, probably look it up, but whatever. All right, a hero becomes emboldened. Who wants to be
What is
emboldened?
emboldened again?
You get to replace cards in a test. The one that you discarded to
Oh, yeah.
discard cards and replace them with that many equal cards.
I can. Oh, oh no! This one adds when you.
Oh,
At
this
the
is
end
the
of your
fighting
turn,
one.
if there's no
Determined
nearby-
is the one I'm
yeah.
picking.
I'll take it because I'm with the enemies right now, but you're gonna have enemies too.
Sure, no, you
It
go
adds
ahead.
2 hits, so
Yeah,
that'll
yeah.
help with the nameless.
Each enemy group moves 1 space towards Dale.
Oh,
move the 1 space towards
so
Dale.
they still will.
They don't get there though.
Yeah.
0, right?
Yep.
Yep.
In Dale.
0. Get a
Between
bonus.
fire and foe, half the city's been reduced to naught but rubble and ash. The people may yet survive if you can protect them. Okay, we're still marching on Dale. Ooh, 1 hungry warg. So we got our first elite here.
Nice, he's landing on you.
Elite war. Oh, that's great.
That's
yeah,
good, right?
perfect. That's what I want. Not. Plays 3 giant spiders
There's 1.
with their hobbit friend. Again, I don't know what these people do, but I'd love to go talk to them. During the next shadow phase, they're coming from. Oh yeah, we never uncovered this one. They're coming from this direction. So, what's gonna happen here with this not covered?
They're coming, I'm so sorry, from this direction?
From this direction.
This direction. Okay.
As you look out over the field, you find yourself relieved that you must only fight a battle above ground, and not also struggle within. As you look out over the field, you find yourself relieved that you must only fight a battle above ground, and not also struggle within the worm witch's claustrophobic tunnels.
Nameless away, please. Oh,
So, what did
'Cause
we
we-
do in the past that changed that? Oh,
we
the
went through
farmer.
the tunnels.
The farmer thing
We
where they all-
dealt with
Yeah,
the tunnels.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
Nice.
So a past scenario helped that not be annoying. That's cool.
The card you had. We never actually applied the 4 because it didn't let us.
I know I still
Oh yeah,
can't do
4
it.
hits and stun. Oh yeah. Thank you. I
Oh,
would
you
have
still
forgotten.
can't do it. It was 4 hits and stuff. Okay.
So that would have killed him if we did those.
Yeah, that's
hits
what I
on
was
him.
saying. If we did the previous hits
No,
on
it wouldn't
him.
have.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because
It
of
was
the
4.
2. No, because he went down to 3 and then
Oh
he
yeah,
got back
he'd
2
be
armor.
one away.
He'd be one
So
away.
with
Yeah.
2 armor still.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, it's fine. I'll just worry about this nameless. But I mean, feel free to come and help if you want.
I don't know.
But
I guess.
you have a benefit when you fight an elite, do you not, Rob?
No, that's Nemesis card that keeps coming by, and I don't
Oh.
use it because it's like I just thought weenies. Like when the boss shows up, it matters probably, but it just kept making weenie spawn. I didn't want it just sitting here taking up a space. Oh, there it is, right here.
Okay, good.
When you test,
Oh, I got
might-
strike 2.
Mhm.
Yep. I'm prepping strike 2. It's on the bottom.
So the problem is it's like when a nearby elite enemy activates, you may remove this skill from the adventure to become emboldened, which is awesome. If you do, that enemy cannot move or attack during this activation. But like, I don't know if I'm gonna kill him. Let me just check his deal first. Like I also have like Undying Might, which I might just take instead because then if I'm gonna fight the guy right now, like what do I need that for? Yeah, he is only 8 with 2. Yeah. I might as well just take the might. But again, I don't need that on my fighting really, but it will help with other tests. No, I'll just take it. Just in case, because there might be more of these elites. And Undying Might I'll put on the top. Then I'll use my little ability to reveal it, gain an inspiration. Okay, so we need to put 4 and stun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Problem is they moved away from me, so I'm only going to be able to attack once. I do have an extra 4 hits though, because I have strike 2 and I add 2.
1 stun, but he still will get that free movement into Dale, which is super annoying.
Mhm. Yeah.
Kyle is over there. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you-
I can go in.
If you come in there, I don't know. This nameless, I think, has 16 left.
Yep.
Yeah, 16 left.
Well, we can hack at it. Sure. Sorry.
Because if we can just get rid of one of
Yeah,
them.
let me do the name. So, might. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 10.
2 weeks is kind of far to wait.
Yeah, but think about how fast that
Oh
goes.
man, yeah.
Goes so fast.
I've gotten so used to just like the FOMO for games. I'm just like, I don't care. Like a new game comes, I could love it so much, but I'm like, it'll still be fun. Like I play games that are 3 years old, and I'm still like, this game is amazing. Didn't matter that I waited 3 years to play it. It didn't matter. Still awesome. All right.
13 with Sunder and Cleave.
So close.
Yeah. Sunder, not stun.
It's gonna hit you back though, but
Yeah, I'm gonna put.
if you get hit,
Wisdom negates, but obviously you can use might because of your thing, I think, still, right?
Yep.
So you're just 2, but after the attack, you're going to have to discard an inspiration no matter what. So be careful. All right, it's just trying to prevent 2.
how many do you have to flip?
Oh wait.
Yeah, you still have to flip, depending, like,
4.
you know.
Oh, no.
But that's
Okay, at
the
least I
thing.
got 1 here. So yeah.
So now you have to discard an inspiration.
Okay.
You know what?
So
You want to
now
go or what?
I will go.
Sure. Oh, yeah, I can't move
I'll
out of there.
come
right?
in. I don't
But
know
you'll take a hit from.
No,
no, you won't.
I can move.
You can
Yeah, you
move
can
out.
move out.
Yes. Yes, you
because
can.
they're coming in this direction, so I guess we.
Yeah, so move 1 space.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay.
All right.
So I move in there. I don't know who.
Yep. Wherever you want.
Okay, let's do the nameless because he's annoying. So we're attacking with wit of 3. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 hits. So I have 2 successes, which does 4 hits and pierce. Okay, he's gone. I can
Gain
gain
inspiration.
inspiration. And then I have one more move
And if you
because he's
want,
going to move in no matter what. So
yeah.
I think.
I feel like if they're stunned, they shouldn't be allowed to do that, but it just says move them. I'm assuming they just go no matter what.
Oh, that added 2 more
But
hits.
it's only
so it doesn't
one.
matter.
Like we saw, we had 4 in there, and it still didn't punish us.
Yeah. But
But it might be an accumulative thing that keeps checking and adding them all up.
Oh, actually, wait. If you didn't know, you knew that you weren't gonna defeat him, right?
Which one?
This guy.
Yeah.
You weren't gonna. So maybe I should have just gone here because he's gonna move in.
No, he's going to still move here. Oh,
No, no,
Oh,
he
yeah.
moves whichever one we want to move them to.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just says move them towards these tiles.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we can pick.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will also move here
Mhm.
because I want to still be within a nearby of enemies. Okay.
All right. So this guy's 8 with 2 armor. Need to do. Just,
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, for 3 I can just get. No, that only does 8, not the armor. I don't have pierce. Yeah, I have nothing to help with that. All right. I'm not gonna kill him here. Let me just do. Oh, do we just stun him? Move away 1 area. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Need to stop him from going in there, so I gotta kill him, even though he's gonna hit me back. Okay, so I will. 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll just kill him in 1 shot. Yep. So this is 11. I need to get 9 on him, right? So either way, I
Yeah.
spend it. It's still 4. 11 with. Yeah, none of it matters. Cleave or smite. Nope, whatever. Gain 1 inspiration back. I'm low on inspiration. Oh no. Okay. These guys move pretty quick.
Mhm.
Problem is, they'll move at me, attack me, and then they move 1 in, which is super annoying. So, like, I feel like I just go rush them.
Or just move 1 up so they attack you closer.
True. I'm gonna hit pretty hard though. Or what have I done? Just fought. I could do this.
Oh, yeah. It did do cleave.
Yeah.
The
4 with cleave would
4
kill them all.
cleave.
Yes. What was that again?
Lead the charge.
Yes. Lead the charge. Wisdom. Yeah, I'm like sitting there. I'm like, there's gotta be a better way. Gotta be a better way. So I will just convert 1 pass. 4 and cleave. Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
So I don't want to rush. I knew there was a way. I just had to think. It's like there's got to be another answer. I'm on a barricade. Just have no.
I think you get an inspiration for killing him.
Oh
though.
yes, yes. Yep. Boom. End.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
How we do.
Sorry, I was just giggling at Brett's message.
Touched this game today when I went to pick up my speed paint set, whispering, "One day, one day." I just picture Brett in the store like petting it.
Like it-
One day you'll be mine, precious. Yes, must have it. Must have the big board game. Beatles is here. I've been binge watching your channel and love it. That's what we do here.
Aw.
That's what we do. We play a bunch of stuff, make playlists full of full playthroughs so people can watch them all the way through the end.
Yeah, and binge. Yep.
and binge, because that was the thing we couldn't really find on the internet. Everyone plays one scenario or half a scenario and then moves on to the next new Kickstarter prototype they have. So we thought, no, let's play great games, even if they're older, and let's play through them all.
Yep.
But sometimes we'll stop if we don't like it or we have other stuff we want to play and stuff.
But that's rarer, right?
Yeah, no rules here. We kind of do what we want, which
Yeah.
is fun.
Yeah.
Thank you all for your support to allow me to do such things. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Glad you like it.
But that's great. That's what I love to
Yeah,
hear.
that's awesome.
Binge away. Tons of content there. Tons.
What are you binging right
Yeah,
now?
what-
What
yeah.
are you binging?
Beatles, we must know. What series are you binging?
Yeah. Or did you just finish?
Or you're watching 8 different series all at the same time. And I don't know how you do that, but I get lost playing one game. Beatles says, thanks to you and Mel, I am knee deep into LOTR LCG again.
Nice. That's a fun place to be
Awesome.
knee deep.
So
For
are we.
sure.
So are we. We spent like almost all of Sunday playing
Yep.
the next scenario, trying to tweak our decks. Like we literally probably put like, I don't know what, 6 hours, 7 hours in our
I would say
day
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
In our day off, prepping for our stream later this week, like hoping
Yeah.
we have our decks okay, but it'll come down to luck still.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
see.
a tricky one, so we wanted
Yeah.
to make sure we
It's
had
very,
it.
very frustrating scenario. Well, I'll tell you that. Break. Anyways. All right.
I think we're good.
A hero may prepare one card from the discard.
Oh, what do I got here?
I have prepared everything, so like I can replace something, but I think I'm good with all these things going back into my deck. Actually,
No, I don't want to prepare any of these.
I would prepare Forge's Fire. Gives me an extra success.
do it.
Well, Always
Back.
good. Yep,
and
I
then,
have
And then
nothing,
guard
so-
3. So
Remember, we have boss coming. We have enemies still, waves of enemies, and a boss. So it's like all about the fighting and guarding and preventing and
Yeah.
extra
Get
hits.
ready for that boss. It was a fun day off for sure.
Listen, I maybe don't articulate it correctly. It's awesome to play Lord of the Rings not on stream. I'll give you that. Like playing a game not on stream is a whole different experience. But when it's for an upcoming stream for a scenario that's stressing me out and people are messaging me telling me I need specific decks for it, I'm reading online, seeing the difficulty. I'm seeing everyone saying it's one of the most disliked scenarios in the whole game. I want to take that as a challenge and I treat it like freaking work. Like I am not having fun. I'm literally like trying to just like get good at a task. Like it's crazy. I treat it like work. And Mel can attest. I was stressed. I was freaking out. We're going through decks. I'm getting mad at Mel because she didn't put a card in her deck that she should have had in her deck.
I'm not going to play with you if you're going to be mean to me.
Yeah. I was getting frustrated at the game and like I was just not pleasant to be around. I'll tell you that. It was like, but when we beat it a couple times, it a couple
feels
times.
good,
It's
though,
down
right?
the wire. Yeah. I was just like, I don't feel like that was a good enough victory. Let's try it again and see.
Was it luck?
We tweaked our decks and then we like tried it again, but we were like addicted. So like even after dinner, I was like, Mel's looking at me and I'm like, can we do it one more time? I made some changes to my deck. I want to play again.
Because you got to see, right? You got to see
Yeah.
if it actually was the changes you made. Is it beatable now? Or was it luck? We got lucky with some flips,
Yeah.
right? Is it sustainable?
I couldn't let it go. I even when we beat it, I was still like, no, I want to play it again. I'm changing my deck. It still wasn't good enough. And like, yeah, it was a cool. I did like the scenario though, but yeah, we'll talk more about it on Thursday when we play it.
I like it.
But I can see it going really bad, you know, just based on some luck. But anyone who knows that scenario and the whole riddles thing, yeah.
If that doesn't entice people to show up on Thursday, I don't know what will.
Yeah. Tune in. Will Rob flip the table? Will he tear up his LCG collection for Lord of the Rings? Will he quit the game completely based on one scenario in a Hobbit saga from 10 years ago? Tune in to find out. No crying in baseball.
Matthew, hello. I want to say to Matthew posted some mini pictures in the Discord. They are awesome. You did a great job, Matthew. New to painting, so.
Yeah, the game's going good so far, but it can slip out of our grasp. It's a finale of this campaign, and every finale of these campaign app-driven FFG games, basically just this one and Descent, those finales, they kind of like, so far the experiences, they throw everything in the kitchen sink at you, and they usually ramp it up. I don't know if they're doing that here yet, but we got it under control. We're taking it slow, taking it careful. Seems okay so far.
Yeah, so far so good.
So each enemy group moves one space towards Dale, so
That's just this one.
we're going to have one in there. So we put out some fires in Dale. Anyone who's tuned in late, we had to put out some fires in Dale. That was the first objective. We were helping the town put out fires. Once the fires are out, then the town townsfolk could help defend the barricades. There are 3 barricades, 3 arms of the map, 1, 2, 3, basically. There's these little barricades or these 100 tiles in between, and there's waves of enemies, and because we helped the barricades and broke them out of the spell, whatever, the people are defending there. We can lead the people to do things like defend or rout the enemy or lead the charge or whatever. They're little tests we can do on them, and also because we reveal the barricades, they will give us information on which direction the enemy's coming from in a future shadow phase. So it's basically like we're just defending these 2 tiles right here, are Dale, and we're defending them against the waves of enemies. And they've already told us the boss Ursa is going to show up at 65 threat. So that has been on the threat dial the whole time, or the threat meter or whatever, the whole time we know it's coming.
Soon.
And right now the objective after we put out the fires is just repel the forces. Like they're just constantly coming. And it's constantly checking how many enemies are in these 5 spaces, the 2 tiles that are Dale. And so far we've had rounds where there was 0, 1, and 4 enemy groups.
4 is the max.
And we've been okay so far, but they warned us at the beginning that if you let too many enemies get into Dale, it's over. And this is the finale. You win or it's done. Like that's it. It's all over here. Like no matter what, this is the end of the campaign. So between fire and foe, half the city has been reduced to naught but rubble and ash. The people may yet survive if you can protect them. Ursa's army marches on Dale, seeking to break the walls of the city and sever the lineages of Dale. All right, so we got 3 giant spiders. So we knew they were coming from this direction. So it is down here. I want to see how this happens without the revealed tile. I'm assuming they all just spawn closer. That's basically what it does.
Yeah.
So we need 1 orc taskmaster with the whip on the indicated space. Not a nameless, not a nameless, not a nameless. Place 1 pit goblin in the indicated space. Yep. So we had the space open, probably would have spawned a couple of them back here, but that's it. All right, during the next shadow phase, looks like they're coming from this direction next shadow phase. Thanks to the messenger, a tired messenger moves between the barricades, transferring precious information on enemy movement. News from the front lines, she calls. The enemy approaches. Okay, threat increased by 8. So if it's going up by 8 right now, we could reduce it by 2 more if we get these things done.
Oh, yeah.
But reducing it by 2 brings it down to 6. It will stop it. It'll buy us some time. If it goes up by 8, we're at 56. That would bring us still 1 away.
Yeah, so it's still not happening this turn. I think we don't
But it still buys us time in the length of the boss fight later.
Yep.
Because every round these are out, we're losing 2 extra threat in the whole scenario. So I'm like debating just going here and dealing with this one.
Yeah, like I could take care of this, and then if we can make it here, somebody can do the cleave. What was the test on that?
I can do that right from here.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
You
Let
can.
me do that.
What was the test? Oh, yeah. You're
it's
going to
wisdom.
do it then.
Yeah, it's wisdom. So each hero resets.
Well, and then I can run.
What about the
by.
little guy with the spear? What's he for health? Because maybe like we can do that thing on him too. Oh, 5 you need, damn it.
I wonder if because we don't have to worry about the tunnels, it stopped those nameless from spawning. We only had the 2, and then since then we haven't seen them anymore.
I think it would have spawned an extra one or something.
One more? Oh, yeah. Those are annoying. They're like mini bosses.
I've never done this before. I can just throw one in, throw one out.
Yeah. You have to discard it though.
Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't go on top or bottom of your deck.
I'm just gonna prep my weakness so I have a better odds here. Yeah.
Oh, yep. I am going to prep this one. That gives me an inspiration when I prep it. And I think... I'm going to get rid of time of need. Then I'll put this one on top. I'll do my ability to look at it. Whoa! And then an inspiration. And an inspiration for this one.
Other option, Kyle, is you can't get in here to kill any of these. Is that correct?
Unless you have a sprint
I don't
or
have
special
any.
movement.
So if you took care of this guy, I can then move, because I have 3 movement, so I can move 1, 2, 3. I can kill this guy. If Rob takes care of these guys, then this guy will attack me,
All right.
and he still won't be in Dale.
Let me go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fire on there. What was it? Lead a charge?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
After I get rid of time and need.
wow.
I was like, man, I always get a success in there. It's like screwing me over. So I was dumb. I did that once earlier in the campaign and realized it was a mistake, but here it goes right after I discard it. Okay.
That's
Oh.
unfortunate.
Yeah. I'll pop this and spend these 2. Pass. 4 hits and cleave. Still worth it to save the actions from moving all the way over there.
Yeah, I agree. And you'll get 1 inspiration back.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. Okay. Then. Yes, I go here. It's like stupid. Yeah, I'll do it. Enemies are coming from this direction.
Yeah.
So I might as well stay over here, but okay, done.
All right. Do you want to go next? Take this guy out.
Do you get like a free action to talk to someone or no?
If I interact, I thought about going with that guy, but it's after I interact, so I got to waste the action to interact.
Okay.
I can deplete this item to gain inspiration, become determined, and then get an additional action. So yeah, I could get back to there, but it's like I can't even interact with it on this turn. If I had the sprint, then I would do it, but
Right.
I'd rather try to get rid of threat. I think it's more important. But you never know, like what these guys do. Like I'm afraid to waste an action on them. I think they're all a trap. Go
Yep.
ahead.
I'll attack that thing.
Yeah, with the banner?
This guy.
Yep.
Okay, get him.
Thanks.
Wow.
Wow.
First time that's happened.
What am I applying? Anything?
If you
Wait, so this one says I can apply any amount of fate. So is it these or these?
Can I
that I
see?
can spend.
I don't know what the
Fury
card says.
card.
What's the card? Fury. When you attack, you may spend any amount of. Oh, it's your printed icons on your thing
Yeah, printed.
to add an equal number of hits. So how many?
I got 4.
So you could add 4 hits, but 4 hits is not enough to kill it.
5 hits. So no,
But you could do
But you
some.
need
but I
three
can
hits.
I can convert
Yes,
one.
bingo, and then add the other
and then
3,
well,
or save
Well,
one
what
so you can
one
do your
success
ability.
do for you?
there's 3 hits.
Yeah, and then
with
you-
Sunder actually. So never mind.
But
But then you turn
oh,
one.
Then 1. Yeah. Then you're adding 1.
Yep,
Then we're good. And
and then you spend the other one to like do your ability to pop one on top or whatever.
and you'll get the 1 back that you spent on this.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah. I don't know if I want to throw it. You get it back? Yeah.
Yeah, because you killed the enemy.
All right.
And what else you want to do on your turn?
Wrong spots.
Yeah, I don't know where you want to be.
Like there's
Like
enemies here right now. Enemies are spawning over here next turn. The
I'm-
boss is showing up in 2 rounds.
I'm going into this space, so I can manage this section if you did want to
Go that way?
join.
You could just
Or-
get onto a
or get onto a
barricade. Get onto
barricade,
this
yeah.
barricade because there'll be enemies over here. Maybe you can fire that off next turn, and I can deal with this and then just like run at an enemy or something. I probably won't be able to do much, but I want to try to get rid of that.
Okay. And then my turn. So
Yep.
before I move, before my travel, I can move 1 for free, and
Yep.
then 1, 2. And then I'll attack this guy in my space. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. He needs 3 in Pierce. So I can do, for 2 successes, I do 4 hits in Pierce.
Get rid of them. Get an inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, so this one wants to move, attack this, or close to 0. It can get you, right?
Yep.
All right. Wit negates 1 damage, 2 fear.
1, 2, 3. I have to take something.
So you could spend an
but I can
inspiration,
spend
or
inspiration.
I don't know what else you'd do there, but
Yeah, just before you suffer damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent 1 of that. Okay, I'll do that. Block it all.
King Bane is not content to sit idle, so he gives us a hero, places 1 depletion token on an equipped trinket. Oh, you want to?
You haven't even used that yet.
I know.
No, well, no, it's got
do
damage.
Kyle. Do yours. You
Okay,
don't lose
I'll
it.
put it back.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you have only 1, and I thought about it, but it gets rid of
That's
2, so I'm just
Each enemy
waiting.
group moves 1 towards Dale,
We're still good. He's not in Dale.
and there's 0 there. Okay, we just need to survive still. Lineage, yada yada. All right, 2 hungry wargs up here.
Okay, there's 1.
Just regular, not elite this time. And then we have 1 goblin scout.
Oh, I have them right here.
The
This
knife.
guy, yep, is here.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
same place.
going there again next turn. So this all enemy heavy on this side. Increased by 8. So close, 1 away.
Okay, so I'll worry about this guy, and then you guys.
All right, each your resets their deck and scout 2. But I'm going to take a quick watch and break. We'll be right back. And we're back.
All right.
All right, scouting 2.
I don't need either of these, so success on the top, fate on the bottom. I need fate.
Yep. Prepare this. Gain inspiration. And then. You want to put a fate on top?
Nope.
If you're giving him, or if you're giving him out, I'll put
I'll
it
just
on
do
the
it
top.
on myself.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll just. Okay.
All right.
What's their health? The wolves? The wargs? 6?
8 with 1
Eight.
health, 1 armor. These guys are 3. This guy's 7 and 2.
Oh, this guy? Holy, why?
Yeah.
I didn't realize
The
he was so big.
Yeah, the Taskmaster would always like
4,
annoying.
5, 6, 7, 8. With 2. Oh, I have. Okay, good. I have Pierce, so I might be okay. 4, 5, 6. I gotta get like 4 successes. Oh, I have strike 2. Oh, and I had 2. Never mind. I got him. I think.
I can do 10
And cleave?
on those guys.
Oh, so you just run in there? You think?
I don't know.
It's better than.
Unless Rob thinks he's got it, but I mean,
No, I'm gonna do this threat token or try, and then I'm gonna just move into this guy's space to stop him from getting too far, I think. If
Yeah,
you'll
that's
do
a good
that.
call.
Yeah, I can kill those guys.
Yeah, you go ahead. You do it.
Sure.
Okay,
For
you're in.
sure.
For sure.
Famous last words.
Oh, I
based
know.
on randomness in a board
I
game.
have 2 successes on top. I know
Is that all you need?
No, I
Okay.
need 1 more. So 2 gets me 7 with cleave. And then I can just do 1 more. That's 3 more hits with sunder.
Gain an inspiration, my friend.
Okay, and I kept 1 to throw success back on top.
Okay. So I'll just go and I'll just interact with this.
Mhm.
Maggots squirm over a stretch of ground, forming a pale carpet.
Gross. Oh.
Sight of 1,000 undulating maggots turns your stomach. Test spirit or wisdom. I'll do wisdom.
I like when they give you an option.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever happens.
Don't know. 3 at least, probably, right?
Probably.
Yeah. All right. So I'll pop this one and this one to get 3. Methodically, you use your boots to kill every one of the writhing maggots. A faint scent on the breeze leads you to conclude that the creatures were drawn here by a clumsy traveler spilling their food, and now the earth will be enriched twice over. Gain 1 inspiration, discard the threat token.
Wow. And wash your boots.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move. Yeah, I'll just go here. Yes. No way I can interact with that. Sprint. Wish. All right. Done.
Okay, I will move in here. I will fight.
Fighting the Orcitas Masqueda.
3 cards. 1, 2, 3. So 2 successes does 4 hits with Pierce. Let's start there. Then I have Emboldened, so I add 2 hits. And let's do a strike 2.
Getting inspiration.
Yeah, I need
He's gone.
inspiration. Okay, and then at the end of my turn, there is... Oh, I can still move 1 more, but there's no enemies nearby, so that gets discarded. And then they're coming that way. Should I move towards this?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I can't do it right now. I don't have sprint, unfortunately, but next turn I'll get it.
Well, unless Bosch is
Unless,
up and we're
yeah,
panicked and
yeah.
we're running towards something.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
That's
Okay.
it? Yeah, that was a good one.
Closest hero. Might negates. Now, if I suffer damage and discard a prepared card, that's not too bad. I'll just do that.
Message is funny.
President Biden is about to address the nation, but I am more concerned with the state of the game than the state of the union. LOL, is that bad?
You
Well,
can just get the recap from the president later.
yeah, with
Yeah.
today's day and age, everything's available on YouTube to watch later. So, like, literally, as soon as we're done, you go on YouTube. There's 65 news channels that you can
Oh.
rewatch it on, and all this stuff. You can probably watch like a 3-minute condensed version of it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, someone will write an article.
I just find that they stretch those out. But yeah, you can quickly, yeah, you just read it online. Like, as soon as it's done, just go read the article on CNN or whatever, and it'll just like condense what you need to know.
That's the awesome post. in
Or the
chat.
title. You don't
Yeah,
even need to
just the
click.
title.
Yeah, just the
Go on,
title.
go on CNN's main page, and then you'll just see the title in bold. You don't even need to click. It's all good. Don't worry. No.
Yeah, no highlights from us though, so you gotta watch.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I will be not posting a summary article when this playthrough's done. I promise you that. You'll have to go back and watch the whole thing again.
Oh,
But ours is available too after, so don't worry.
Oh, that's so
Like
funny.
whatever you need to know.
That is funny.
Yes, it sucks that he has to give that address. I'll go that far. Yeah, that's definitely like it sucks that we're in this situation, but stupid. All right. Anyways, suffer. Yeah, I didn't suffer any. A hero may prepare a card from the discard. Please, 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 please.
Yeah, yeah.
I got that card. I discarded it. Where is it? Right here.
Yep.
Great power.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah,
helpful on the
I
boss.
just got so much prepared. Yeah. I got so much now too. I'm full. All right, cool.
Good, because you're all prepped up for the boss that's coming.
Yeah, that's or just getting more things done. I don't know what the boss fight's going to be all about, but
I know. We were talking
I don't
about that
remember the
before.
miniature. Like, was there a boss miniature in this one?
Well, there is just this
Oh, there's
guy.
No,
That's not?
no, come on, man.
I don't think
That's not Ursa. Oh, we used just like a regular white for Ursa
Yeah.
before.
Oh.
I guess we have to buy a future like
Oh.
pack to give us that miniature, maybe. I don't know. Ursa's army cannot be turned from their purpose so long as they're able. They will pursue the destruction of Dale. Each army moves one space towards Dale. There are 0. Okay, we're gonna try to protect them. Yep. Ursa's army marches. Same business. So 2 giant spiders in my space. Bring it on. 1 cave troll, elite
Oh,
cave
man.
troll.
In my
No,
space,
that's not mine.
it's all good. I got this.
I wish I had speed paints for that guy. Oh, you need
Fell on your head.
you need this banner just in
Yeah, yeah.
case for the other cave troll that's
he won't-
coming.
He won't be holding it.
Okay,
long.
the next shadow phase are coming from here. So I feel like even when the boss is fighting, this is gonna keep
Yeah, it's
happening.
gonna-
Yeah, this
so
is where
annoying.
trouble's gonna happen.
Increased by 7. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, down there.
Ursa's army parts as she strides triumphant down the field, her eyes glowing. Defenders of Dale, I have looked forward to this day. Your deaths will be the sweet beginnings of my final vengeance. Come, do not keep me waiting. So place Ursa is indicated. Oh, it is a mini. It's, well, you got the camera
Oh.
there, not me, so.
This is not the best of my
Nice.
paint jobs.
Yeah, it needs like a wash on it, right?
I guess. I don't
For in
know.
the shadows.
Yeah, I feel
You
like I
painted
did.
that so long ago, though, right?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, I definitely
Oh, how
did.
you've grown.
I know, right? I look at some of these and I'm like,
That was before speed paint.
I know. I wish
You
I
could
had
just
speed
like
paint.
one. Yeah, if you did like one coat, like you did with speed paint of all those colors, it'd be all shadowed and
Yep.
highlighted and everything.
Yep. I can use a speed paint wash maybe. Where am I putting this? I'm so right here, right in front of me.
Yep,
Oh
you got
gosh.
this, right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, won't we?
No.
Ursa's in her element. The clang of her warhammer against the armors of her foes ringing across countryside. For Dale to be at peace, Ursa must be stopped. Objective updated. Meet Ursa on the battlefield. Is it final? It's not even
It's not
final.
even final.
Why does it not say objective up there? I thought usually it says objective, and then sometimes it say final objective.
But we have no more.
But again, after last scenario's bug, I don't know.
No. Go to. I'm curious to see what her health is. And she probably can't be stunned, which is great.
Yeah. So we're not gonna look. We just gotta prep based on whatever, but it's serious. Kyle's got a
So
giant,
far away.
I know.
Well, yeah, I mean, at least I'm with the troll, but yeah, I can't help you with Ursa at all.
I
But
can,
you can stun her.
as long as she's stunnable. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I assume she can't be stunned,
Probably
but
not.
that's fine. Oops. That's fine. I think if we
Yeah, these enemies are all just a distraction, but again, if too many get on Dale, like what are you supposed to do? Or is it gonna keep checking that? I don't know.
oops.
Okay, I'll move this.
I think I'm just gonna prep time and need. Just in
This.
case.
This down.
I wish
The
I was
bulk
still
on top.
emboldened. That would have been nice.
I'll just use my ability and look at the top. Oh, look, there's there one. Phew. All right. Let's see. Ursa,
Oh.
21, 4 sorcery shields, whatever, magic shields, and then 2 physical armor shields or whatever.
Okay, I do have smite and pierce.
She's a veteran. Each enemy gains extra health. When this group attacks, its damage and fear are increased. It's wary. You cannot apply stun or lethal to this group. And bloodthirsty. When this group attacks, its damage is increased. So she's going to put a whack ton of damage and extra fear on us. So it's just going to hit real hard. We need to like team up.
Okay. Well, I do have smite and
We
pierce.
need to come together as one
So that's good.
and destroy.
Huge.
Cave troll, only 13. Man, I thought worms bigger than that.
Yeah, I killed the worm bigger than that myself.
He's huge. Yeah, we saw Elena play her harp and
Yeah.
put a worm to sleep, then
I
stab
did.
it to death.
Yeah, by myself. So let's see what I can do with this boss. You want me to go first on the boss? Because it says meet her. So maybe once I attack her once, then it'll update the objective.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
she'll do her like, what's that, the monologue or whatever? The
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
you will
move
never
in.
stop me.
I will attack. I will attack. with my weapon for 3 cards. 1, 2. Oh man,
Yeah, smite. That'd be awesome.
I do have smite.
Daniel's final objective, kill Ursa. Matt says, you just have to meet her. Hi, Ursa. I'm Gimli. Nice to meet you. Objective complete.
Yeah, I know, right? I did not get good. I wish I had one more. I needed one more, but that's fine. 2 hits can just do 4 hits with Pierce. Oh, that's not gonna do anything with the smite, right?
Nope.
The smite is better. But
Yeah, absolutely.
if I
But then can you do more
2
than
success,
2?
I can do 4 hits with smite.
Yeah. That'll actually get 2 health off.
Okay, so then it's only 1 I need to spend. Okay.
This counterattack or whatever is gonna hurt.
Ooh.
5 damage, 3 fear.
I can prevent all the damage, so
Wit
that's
negate.
fine.
Wit negate.
Wit
man.
is 3. That's fine. That's fine. 2, 3. Oh my god.
Thunderdome, 4 people enter, 3 people leave.
I'll prevent 1 fear. And then before you or a nearby hero suffers damage, you may deplete this skill to prevent all of that damage. Then look at the top 3 cards. Then look at the top 3 damage cards and place them on the top or the bottom of that deck. So I block all the damage and I block 1 fear.
So you want to hinder 2 fear?
2
that she'll
fear.
resolve 1 at a time?
And then I'll look at the top 3 of the
Yeah,
damage deck.
do the one thing at a time.
Flip this card face down. Overcome. Suffer 1 face down fear, then flip this card face down. So I need 1 more, please. Okay. And then if you pass me 3 damage cards,
Top 3 of the damage deck.
I can place them on the top or the bottom of the deck. Top. Bottom. Bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Done.
That's it?
Yeah, because I had to move there, unfortunately.
No, but like we met her because we
Oh, yeah,
attacked
I
her.
see.
I
But,
know,
like, there's
but
no like
it's
no
just
text,
fight her
nothing.
until it's over. Like, we need to kill her. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are you thinking, Kyle?
What was the health on this thing again?
13.
13 with 1 armor?
You did do 13 that one time. Oh, but do you have Pierce?
You can do 10. I could do lethal too. Just don't want to waste it.
So lethal,
I
you
know.
have to get rid of like this much.
I know, but
You could
So
probably
1,
do
2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 armor.
Yeah, so if
all
you
right.
do your
Well,
10,
let's
he's dead.
hold on. Let's just do this. 1, 2.
Oh, I didn't introduce myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You got a meter.
I'm Elena.
1, 2.
Brett says, I think y'all's communication is key to y'all's success. We haven't won yet.
That's
No
wishful
success.
thinking.
No success has been had yet, Brett. We'll talk after.
Okay, so this is 7 with cleave.
Well, Cleve
No.
doesn't do anything.
Cleve
I
doesn't
know,
do
but
anything.
just to check it off. So 7, and then I could do 2 more with strike 2, and then lethal.
I don't think you needed the strike too.
Whoops.
Well, it's part. Oh, sorry. It says before you strike with a skill, add lethal. So it's part.
Oh,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
it's
So
part
you
of
gotta
it,
do it
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
have to do it. Anyway.
Boom.
So
Okay.
You got him.
get
In
inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yep.
And come help us.
Yeah, yeah.
Go
You're all the way in the corner with the flowers. You always are in the corner with the
on.
flowers.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go this spot. 1, 2, or
Well, maybe I pick
One.
the flowers. Well,
No, don't.
oh yeah, if you want to.
I don't know. Is it something crazy?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow flowers surround an old stone well. But you're just that much further from the boss, Kyle. You'll
No,
never get in
I'm
the
just-
fight.
I'm just so
We
curious.
need you.
I'm curious what it is.
You want to do it?
I don't know.
It's up to you, man. We're not alpha gaming. You do what you want to do. You came here to play. You make the choices. You're an adult. I'm sure you
No.
can make smart smart
I
decisions.
wish I had sprints. Yeah, no, just.
I won't get mad. I promise.
Yeah.
We'll just talk about it when the stream cameras go off.
I'll
Just-
do this.
No
way.
sprint, eh?
No,
Ah,
I haven't seen sprints since.
Oh, if you had sprint, I'd be like, get in my space, fight these guys, so I could just run on out. But it's okay. All right, my turn.
yes.
Okay, let me think. And just let these guys do their thing. Sprint. They hit me. 1, 2. He hits me. Move,
Why
and I
would he
can
hit
fight.
you? Oh,
Because he's
moving.
like reaction attacks. But then they won't attack Kyle. You're just taking the early attack. If you are in my space and the rally phase, we can actually start depleting some of this if you do get hit.
All right, let's get risky with it. I'm
Okay.
gonna do some sprinting, and I'm gonna just leave their space. And this might suck because there's 2 of them. Oh, whoops.
Oh.
2 damage, but wit, I don't have much of that. Oh, okay. Well, after I got to discard inspiration too. Maybe I just take the damage, but
Yeah, because again, like I'm going to use this.
yes.
So-
give me a damage.
I know it's not
And
terrible.
then I still have to discard this. Sucks. Look, discard face down. Wow,
I was
amazing.
like, yes, take it. Not going to kill you.
Okay, then I'm going to move out of this guy's space. If I calculate this correctly, then I should be able to move in and fight. Move, and fight. Okay. This guy, whoops. Boom. Spirit, which I'm still nearby heroes, so I still only test 4 instead of 5. I do have Unyielding Spirit. Spirit is 4, yeah. Okay. Oh, another inspiration to
Oh,
discard. Why
that's
does it keep doing that? That
frustrating.
needs to stop. All right, so I'm going to discard this to add a success to a spirit test. So I got the 2 I need to prevent. Once per round, if you discard a prepared skill with a fate, I may gain an inspiration. Get 1. When you attack an enemy in your space, discard the skill to add smite and stun. Smite is important.
Oh, that's huge.
Smite is important. Is that? Oh, I can add smite already. That's whatever. Oh, then I'll be able to spend different things. Although this being on the top would be pretty good actually
Mm.
for extra
To know that you have-
successes. Let me just check my discard pile. Yeah, I got 1 double in here. Success gone by. Yeah, maybe, but that's like getting like 4 hits. Put it
How
here.
much?
I'll
How
risk
many
it.
successes do you need for the smite on your card?
Just 1,
Oh, okay.
and it gives 2 hits also. But whatever, we'll roll with it. We'll gamble. So I need to discard an inspiration after the hit. Okay. And then I'm actually no. Okay. And then move. Hello, I'm Gandalf. Nice to meet you, milady. All right. So we're attacking her. Nearby activates. Yeah, and I also have Nemesis 2 ready. When you attack an enemy in your space, discard the skill to add smite and stun to the attack. I guess I should probably see first what happens, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn you. Yeah,
hate
I
the
should have kept it on
cards.
top, but okay. So I will discard this to add smite. Okay. Then I have technically 3 successes to play with. So 3 successes can be 8 more hits. Yeah,
That's good.
8 more hits. Can an enemy attack? Oh yeah, these ones do, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so annoying. I should have probably saved some of that for this crap. Okay. You feel the chill of the grave all around you, leeching the hope out of your heart. Spirit negates. Yeah, I did go through. 1, 2, 3. A shuffle. And then after this attack, put 2 fear face up, then move Ursa to the closest space without a hero.
Oh,
Oh, that is so lame. So lame.
yeah, that's just annoying. Cause she'll probably move close. Like if we move
know,
her
she'll
back,
probably
and then she'll
attack
move
again.
closer. Like yeah, she'll probably just attack one of us.
Okay. All right. So, what do I do this? I can spend prevent 2. Better than spending 1 in this. So I prevent 2 things. I'll prevent 2 fear.
I don't think she'll attack again, right? Because she's grayed out.
Oh, yeah,
You're
true.
right. Yeah, she won't.
True. All right. So prevent 2 fear. and then I'll spend an inspiration. Before you suffer damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent 2 of that. So I will prevent the other 2, and I'll just take 2 damage, please. Damage, Dila.
Yeah,
Can I have some damage, Dila? Thank you. I'll do this one first. Flip this card face down. Weariness. Flip 1 fear face up. Then flip this card face down. So I have 3 damage. So now, when used to attack while you have 3 or more damage, add stun. Doesn't work on the boss, but oh well. And then move her this way.
Yeah, let's move her back. Because then she'll move back into our space. When it says move all enemies close.
I like that.
Yeah.
If she moves as part of that.
Yeah, but I think...
I know,
yeah.
I was thinking like put her there, but then,
yeah. I won't be able to help you if she doesn't move.
yeah. Okay.
But if she moves in, then we have 4 attacks.
Are we done?
Yes.
Move to attack Elena closest hero. So agility negates, but you can do might instead, right?
No, not for agility.
Oh.
But my agility's 3, so
So it's 2 damage, 1 fear. If you suffer no damage or fear from this attack, you gain a boon. You can pick like emboldened or determined or... Did you prevent it all?
yeah, it did.
So take a boon. Either hidden, emboldened, or determined. Your choice.
We'll need because probably
If you're staying around enemies,
Hidden.
though.
hidden, right? Because it
No.
prevents all
Hidden's
damage.
But the emboldened is good because it always adds 2 hits if you stay around enemies. As long as you end your turn.
At the end of the turn, if there are no nearby enemies, discard the spoon. Okay, so if
And then if you suffer damage, you also lose it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it
yeah, I
doesn't,
guess.
doesn't help me with preventing.
Yeah, then if you want to go hidden so you don't get hit by these
You
spiders.
can't go hidden yet. Oh no, you will be hidden right now,
yeah,
right?
so you'll
Yeah.
prevent the spider damage.
I'll do hidden.
Move 3 attack Gandalf for closest hero. 3 damage, agility negates, sir. Spiders rears back, stabbing at you with several clawed legs.
2. Oh, okay.
Block it all.
It groans at me. Burn. All right. A hero places 1 depletion token on any equipped trinket.
Can I take? That will help us get rid of 2 fear or
I don't
damage.
know. I gave you one before. You didn't really do anything with it.
I'm going to use it right now.
Go ahead. Yeah.
In the rally phase. Thank you. I'm going to use both of those.
Each enemy group moves 1 space towards Dale. How many enemy groups?
2 groups.
Yeah.
She didn't make it
Oh, they
in
made
1
it in.
and 2. Yeah.
Damn it.
But that's fine. 2 should be fine.
Your defense is desperate, but not all hope is lost. You must hold off the enemy at any cost now, or else people you've sworn to protect will fall. Versus army marches. Place 1 elite orc hunter
Here?
down here. Uh-oh.
Oh, and
They're going to spawn this side of the map next turn, but at least there's less spawning.
Okay.
But maybe it's because it's elite, they're being more gentle, but threat increased by 7.
Reset.
Rally phase.
She's done that.
I think we will be able to kill her this turn. Oh, sorry. At the start of the rally phase, I may deplete this item for heroes in your space to collectively discard up to 2 damage and fear. So I'll spend, if I spend 3 of them, we can get rid of it all. There you go.
Take it, dealer. Take
Damage
it back.
dealer.
Take it a minute.
Take it and go.
And I still have 3 more. Give me strike 2.
Guard 2 sounds pretty good right now.
No. Oh, this actually might work for you. My Stone Talker title, which
Oh, this one's a
says,
good one. I remember
during
this
your
one
turn,
before.
you may remove this skill from the adventure to choose a space and apply stun to each enemy group in that space. So if I chose the group that has these,
I can just
Yeah,
walk
you
then
can
you
go
can
right
walk
through.
right through.
Do
Yeah,
it.
so I'll prep
think-
that one.
Yeah.
Do
I
it.
think you guys got this though.
I know, but
Kyle,
You don't need me.
stop.
And plus, I can't even get in
You've
there.
seen us
'Cause
pull
it's-
blanks.
I don't have any sprints, so it's gonna be 1, 2, and then what? What am I gonna fight there?
well, you don't know what you're gonna get right here. You might get that one. That, oh, you
I already
already
do.
in the game. Never mind.
No sprints or anything.
Oh, you're already, oh, you're
useless.
shuffling those. I see. Sorry.
No sprint.
Okay, let me go first
I only
then.
have like
I'm
one
just joking.
sprint in there.
Let me go
I
first
know.
because I can give us inspiration
Yeah.
as well. So
Inspire me, please.
at the start of your turn, up to 2 heroes in your space who have 0 inspiration gain 1. And then I will, during my turn, you may remove the skill from the adventure to choose a space. This one, apply stun to each enemy group in that space. Even so, you will,
To go in and fight them.
yeah, and they won't attack you back. Okay. And
You
then,
can probably kill them all in one shot with that's like.
well, even so, or you can just run based on whatever's happening.
I would just run, but
Okay. And then I will
hold them
attack.
when they're in our
Yeah.
stupid town. I would do it on this guy actually,
Yeah.
because
So
he doesn't activate and shoot us.
And then he'll just move up 1.
He's elite, so he'll hit harder. And then when he force moves, he just moves 1.
Sure.
Can you stun them?
Yeah, she can pick any space.
Yeah, I can pick any space and just stun him. Oh, he's a big guy. Oh, yeah, because he's the elite.
Right? If Kyle's gonna go in and fight these weenies and like crush them,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
the point of wasting
That's
that?
all I can do unless I go back and
Yeah.
get flowers.
Yeah, yeah.
he still wants to go.
Or talk to the guy.
I like the way those are your only 2 options
We
on the whole
haven't-
board of all these tokens, enemies, bosses,
We haven't talked
objectives.
to anyone yet.
You're like, flowers or fighting these guys? That is the only thing here.
Don't
Nothing.
worry about this boss that's here. Rob and I got it. Don't worry. All right, I'm gonna attack using my weapon. 1. Why do I always get a freaking blank every time? Oh, I wish I
gotta
had
prep
more
those.
inspiration. Or, well, I can do
What is this we're doing? Attacking the
attacking the
boss?
boss. I can do 4 hits with smite.
What did you say about we got this?
Well, I can attack again still.
You
4
are-
damage, 3 fears, spirit negates. You call yourselves warriors? Show
There's
me.
4. 1, 2.
Just let me at her. Let me at
3.
her. I can do this.
Hate the way it keeps
4.
discarding inspirations. So annoying.
I don't have any to discard, so that's fine. Okay, so I block 1 thing only. I am going to block a damage so I don't die.
Hey, Jamos.
So I'll take
We already
3
discussed
and
that
3.
choice earlier. We can tell what you chose because you're here.
Okay, damage first. We're going with flip this card face down, flip this card face down, and flip this card face down. They're all the same. Okay, and then fear. Dark Whispers. Keep this card face up. At the end of your turn, suffer 1 fear. When you test wisdom or spirit, add 1 success. Sorry, wisdom or wit, add 1 success. Okay. Delusions. Discard 1 inspiration. I don't have. Then flip this card face down. Gloom. Flip this card face down. Still alive. Still alive. Do I attack again?
You mean tickle her again?
Man. Yeah, you really,
I
Well-
know, it's like I should have went first. Why did you go first? I don't understand.
I mean, I
Just
still
to get
have,
1 inspiration
I have
now?
good chance of success.
It's
Okay,
'cause
sure.
She's still riding that high from killing that one enemy.
I know.
Sorry, my water bottle.
Just like, I can do it.
I can do it. Okay, and I get 1 success from here. Okay, I'm gonna go again. Sure. So I get
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I should
2.
use my ability on you.
Oh, time of need. We're gonna use time of need. When you test, if you do not reveal any success, you may discard this to convert all successes. So that's 3, which does
2 hits.
nope. It does 6 hits with pierce and smite, and I get an extra success, so I can do 2 more hits.
Nice.
Okay, I feel good even if I die at this point.
No, don't die.
Oh, still
Might
still
negates 5 damage.
might negate.
After this attack, discard all boons, then move Ursa to the closest space of the hero. No.
Oh my god, might is only 2.
Oh, you can move it towards me.
Oh yeah, true.
I blocked
Then it-
none of it.
Then we have to do it. Rob's gonna get it. Anyway.
Okay, give her a bunch of cards. 5
5 and
red,
1.
5 red, 5 red, 1 blue,
Mhm.
and you decide which order you want to reveal them in.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go do a last stand for
and 1.
sure. Let's do this one first.
We have to do this
Card
turn.
face
She
down.
dies. Like we gotta do
Oh.
it.
Keep this card. No, these are like all successes, so
Oh
hopefully I'm
yeah,
good.
sure.
Keep this card face up. Before you interact with a threat token, you must spend 1 inspiration. Knocked prone. Deplete 1 of your trinkets without resolving its effect. And discard 1 prepared card. Then discard this card. Flip this card face down. Sudden sickness. Discard all of your inspiration, then discard this card. Okay, so I still have to do last name for that. And gloom. Flip this card face down. I have to do a damage last stand. One, two. I've only had 2 successes so far come through.
Damage?
Yeah. Might.
That's might. You muster your last ounce of strength. Might test looking for 1 success.
I got it.
All right.
Oh.
I thought there was so many successes. You only got 1?
Well, only
You only got 1?
then I get to discard all of those. Here you go.
Discard all face down damage, gain 1 inspiration, continue the adventure.
My turn is done.
Man.
So we gotta move her close to space without a hero.
But I think Rob can do it now.
Yeah.
Because she's like-
between Rob and.
But again, I don't know if this is final objective.
Because yeah, now Rob, you don't have a sprint.
No, I think you do, Kyle.
Me do?
No, you go. No.
Yeah, see, so I should have
Okay.
think, yeah,
stunned
yeah.
that.
One. Okay.
So you're gonna have to take the hits because those guys aren't stunned anymore.
Oh, I thought you stunned him.
No, we
Oh,
changed it.
that's
what
right.
Oh,
I
then
think Rob go
maybe
first.
don't do that.
You
Yeah,
go
because we
first.
didn't know she was gonna move. Sorry,
No.
I thought they were stunned. I forgot. Yeah,
I did too. Yeah.
I mean, you still could go through and just take hits by them, but. All
But
right,
don't-
Sorry,
yeah.
I'll try it first then. Yeah, sorry. I thought you had clear run in.
We did, but then we didn't know that
Nope.
was gonna happen.
Yeah, I know we should have. Yeah.
I should have just done it anyways, but
Okay. All right. So I'm attacking with wisdom.
sorry, I have to suffer a fear at the end of my turn. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Each nearby hero flips 1 damage face up, then discard. Oh, then flip a card face down. Oh, so I have to do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't. Okay. Sorry.
Brett.
Smite.
It is nail biting. I know. It is.
Yes, I don't pierce, but you do 5 hits, but that doesn't do anything. I can do the smite. Yeah, I'm like 1 short, I think. Yeah, I should have done my ability first to look at the top of my deck to look for a thing. I'm gonna say I did that. I totally forgot, and it was. But either way, I should have done that before I tested. But because I said I was going to, I just didn't do it. I forgot. All right. 1, 2 is so. I think I need the 1 success for 2 hits in smite. Then I can do 2 more for 5 hits. Enough.
Yeah, you just need 3.
Oh, so then I only need 1 success for 3 hits. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Yeah, because you have 5 total.
Yeah, 5 total is what I need, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get 2 with my smite, which I wasn't calculating. 3, so that's 5 with smite. And we're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So I only needed the 1 anyway. Doesn't matter.
This might be it.
I was like panicking like I screwed myself by not doing
Remove
it.
her, gain inspiration.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it's not. Oh, no.
Mm.
Here you go, take that just in case.
Yeah. Definitely taking that inspiration. And that.
Oh no.
All right. Ursa grins, unconcerned by her grievous spectral wounds. Grievous spectral wounds? Finally, a worthy opponent. This time, I will not die on my knees in the mud. Condescended to by old, weak men and women. There is only glory left for you and I.
Oh no.
Okay. No, there is no glory in death. Mercy is not condescension, or you have harmed too many, or I will end you.
Man.
So I feel like I will end you. I feel like this maybe just changes up the ending, but again, we still have lots of threat left.
Yeah.
So like she could,
Could come back.
depending on what we answer,
Are these phrases that she said in
No.
scenarios?
we're saying this back to her.
Yeah,
What
we're
do we
saying this
think?
to her.
I know there might have been clues throughout this.
Yeah,
I don't
like-
know.
Maybe it was in the flowers.
The answer is in the flowers. In the
We'll
well.
never know.
Yeah, maybe some of these people would have given us clues that maybe would have been able to answer this properly. We don't know.
So like Mercy's not condescending.
Condescension.
Yeah. That's like agreeing with her. And I will end you is like just I want to fight you. Same with
Does
No.
anyone have a gut?
I think saying there is no glory in death is like basically
I was
telling her
thinking
to come back.
if we can't decide, like if I was thinking we'll throw it to the poll.
Yeah, I would have said if it was my choice, you have harmed too many. Would have been my guess.
I would have just done straight up, I will end you.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Yeah. Maybe I'd go with the mercy one. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Man.
Do
No,
a
I don't
poll
wanna-
for all of it, or no? Just go with one.
No, we can do a poll. I don't
Are you
care,
okay
but I
with
don't
poll,
think
Kyle?
mercy
Yeah,
is the
poll's
right
fine.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is a right one.
Yeah, you're right. There might
It
not
might
be.
just change. Like,
Yeah.
We
yeah.
don't know what this is gonna do.
All right. We'll leave it up to the chat.
It determines how much health she like comes back with.
Oh my God, no.
How to respond to Ursa?
So for those of you that are watching, Rob is creating a poll. So in a second, it'll pop in, or when he's done, and you'll be able to vote on what choice we make here.
Oh, there's no Catholics there. Oh. Oh. All right. I put a poll in the live chat. So anyone watching, open up the chat, click the option. We'll leave it up for like a minute or two, and you guys can decide what we answer here. Hopefully this is not just the first part in like 27 little responses. If that's the case, we'll just pick after that. But you guys can decide how this goes here. I don't know if this is like super important, like it's going to affect how the rest of the scenario plays out, or it's just some fun dialogue at the end of the scenario. I don't know. But we'll see how important it is or not based on when we click it. But go ahead and vote, and I'll leave it there for a bit. Oh man, I hope she's dead, but
Same.
it's 115 threat. We're only at 78. I feel like we've been very good and efficient and things are working out. So maybe there's like 2 turns or 3 turns of threat. Maybe we've avoided. So let's say 6. Well, so we're going up 7 at a turn right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like 21-ish threat. So 21 on 78 is
99?
like 99. I feel like there's still a couple rounds in there of give and take. But again, like they're assuming like enemies are swarming and, you know, so we should be busy with them too. And so I think we've been doing really good. But so maybe this is around end time. We're just that far ahead. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like normal standard difficulty if that's the case.
Well, she's definitely coming back. She's like, I will not die on my knees. So, and then she's also grinning. She's for sure coming back for
Ursa
something.
grins, unconcerned by her grievous spectral wounds.
Yeah, like
Finally, a worthy
little
opponent.
One thing I don't remember too from past one is when we kill a final boss, do we get inspiration before it tells us you have won the game? I don't remember.
Oh, that won't make any sense.
I don't know.
Like
I don't think this is the end. Yeah, as
I'm
soon as I
not
saw
sure.
that prompt where it was like gain 1 inspiration, I'm like, unless they messed up.
All right. I'm going to close the poll. Thank you everyone for voting. And we'll see what you guys chose. 41% want mercy. Is no condescension. I'm not sure how to say that word, but I should be able to. But all right, and 33% wanted I will end you. I thought that's which one would have won. So I thought that was the funny one, but yeah. All right.
Okay.
Half the registered voters voted yes. A little more than half actually. Oops. Mercy. So you are a disappointment after all. Why should I suffer the weak? Why should I suffer the weak to live? Why should the weak continue living knowing they are in my debt? I promise you this. None will find mercy from me. Then, with a jubilant battle cry, Ursa's body duplicates.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
No!
We're fighting 2.
Mm.
One of the duplicates sinks into the ground, then reappears. Place one Shadow Man as indicated.
Oh,
This
Oh, my space.
This may be Ursa.
Oh,
This may be Ursa.
oh, and it's on
That's
Kyle, so
awesome.
that is awesome. Kyle's hasn't gone yet. Oh no. That
Oh, no,
better be it. That better be it.
So the other duplicate is blown away by the wind, only to reform somewhere else. Place one Shadow Man as indicated. This may be Ursa. Final objective: defeat the true Ursa once and for all. So I think the finale little part here would have changed based on any one of
Yeah.
those decisions. I wonder what I will end you would have been.
I don't know, but I hope Ursa jumped on your head here.
Like maybe none of that
Yeah.
mattered. Maybe this is still the same thing
Yeah,
happens
it's
every
still
time, just a different response.
Yeah, different text.
Oh
Oh
man.
man, I hope she doesn't have double the health.
I hope she's in my space.
If anyone's played this already, or you're watching this later, even months down the road, whatever, leave in the comments, or anyone in the live chat has played this before. Does answering a different answer there change up the final battle? You don't have to say how it does, so it doesn't spoil it for anyone else. But I am curious because that is really cool if they added like 4 different little showdowns or endings there based on that. I love the way the previous stuff has affected the finale so far. I think it's really neat. But yeah, I'm liking it so far.
You probably don't know the health, and
We need little banners for
Oh,
these
yeah,
to
sorry.
make sure we're hitting the right ones. But
unless they're both the same health.
well, no, but if we're hitting the right one, and like we got to keep track.
No,
Because right now I don't know which one is where. Like which one are we clicking to fight?
oh,
Like which one is the real one? We don't know now. Like I didn't see what order they were added, but we can go back and
They were. This one was added first.
yeah,
because
but
it's important.
So
Very
this
important to
one
get those banners there. So
Sorry, I didn't even notice the banners.
either.
the
Red one.
brown one's first. No, they're both red.
No.
Oh, sorry. The symbol is. Oh yeah,
What?
yeah. Sorry.
No, the brown one first. No, brown one first. No, this is not even one of the ones. Where's the other one?
Maybe it's not one.
It's that like common one we always get. Is this? Is it? Oh, it's that. Sorry, I'm looking at this.
Oh,
My
that's
bad.
okay. That's okay. It's this one, right? In my
Yep.
hand. Okay.
Yes.
And then I think it's
No.
this.
The first one was this guy, the brown
Okay,
one.
that's what I had. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's
And
what.
then the second one is this eyeball thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah.
Is it?
No,
Is it
No, they're the other way
I can't
around.
see.
They're the other way around.
Yeah. Sorry.
Kinda blurry.
I'm
That's
looking at 3 screens that have all symbols on them. And
No,
I'm
that's okay.
getting confused.
Because I knew that this one came out first, and they come out in the order on the screen.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure which order they came out in. Do not trust it.
Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
they populate there.
Yeah, in the same order. And I know I put that one down first because we said it jumped on your head.
I think it does matter.
James says, I think it didn't matter for the options. James says, I will end you as the same when we played. The dialogue response is different though. Oh, so it's
okay.
just text. Okay.
Awesome.
I was thinking that it might be just text, but I wasn't sure if it like changed actual final stage.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.
Probably be able to sleep
And
tonight.
I don't have to play the whole thing all over again before I sleep tonight, so that's great to know. All right.
Okay. Do you have any other actions? You killed her.
I don't even know. I think it just moved in and fought. That was it.
Okay.
And you got your inspiration? For
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
So I think Kyle, you're gonna fight her in your space.
Moved in and fought. Well, I'm gonna fight whatever.
I can move one more actually, but oh man, these guys here is annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna run at her, I guess,
Okay, I'll fight what's in my space.
which is
The
this
red
one.
one.
Oh,
Okay.
they're 10.
Oh.
They're 10. 10 with 2. So it's like half, right?
Yeah.
There's like 21 health with 4 and 2.
But that's good because you can do.
But is this a true one?
Oh, fingers crossed.
You get lucky and kill this one. It's the one we win. If you miss, we know we're in trouble. Yeah, they let you think you're altering the end of the game.
So 10 Thunder Cleave brings me to what?
Thunder and Cleave and 10.
Yeah.
2 away.
Well, that's good because I have Time of Need up here, and then I got Fury, so that can add 2 more hits.
Ooh, which is exactly what we need.
Pow pow. Is it the one?
Is it her? Oh, remove this.
Oh.
Gain an
Move one,
inspiration.
Shadow Man. You nearby hero gain one inspiration.
Oh,
With your final blow, the shade's features sharpen into Ursa's snarling face. As she falls, her army flees, and her form begins to fade for good. Mercy, living indebted to one another. How can such legendary battles as today be fought in a world where peace and reparations take their place? Aren't we more worthy than those that died today? Why should we care for their families or for them? Before you can correct her, she is gone. The heroes win.
Yes. So good.
Nice job, Kyle.
Yeah, good job, Kyle.
Well,
That
good job, Kyle, for being
jumped
that-
right on your head.
face.
Oh,
Oh,
Haunting of Dale. And let every citizen of Dale speak the names of the heroes who defeated our most recent foe. Let their deeds be remembered for generations, for without their bravery and humble service, we could not now enjoy victory and peace. King Bane's voice rings from every corner of the council hall. The suspicion and fear that haunted every face when you arrived in Dale has been replaced by exaltation, and pride. And each of the king's counselors bow low to you, honoring your service to the kingdom of Dale. As King Bane smiles and places a hand over his heart in thanks, the awe of the moment washes over you. Year after year, parents will tell their children of how you defeated the terrifying Shade, Ursa, and saved all of Dale from conquest. That was cool.
that was cool. Yes, I like that one.
Now I see why everyone's asking us to play this one the most out of any campaign for this game. This one was the most. Like, I was getting messages like from the day it was released. When are you playing it? When are you playing it? The whole time we were playing the last campaign, people were asking, when are you
Yeah.
playing it? When are you playing it? COVID, delays, other games, all this stuff. And we wanted to save it to play with Kyle. I'm glad we did. That one ended a lot cooler. So I like that one. That was a cool final. Sorry, wrong button.
And Kyle, you had the final blow on that one too. That's
yeah. Well,
awesome.
she landed in my spot.
I like the way
What are the
you
odds?
strategically knew this is the space I need to be
Yeah.
in.
I decided not to go that way and pick the flowers.
And funny,
I went this way instead. Yeah.
oh,
That's a good call.
Wow. And
Yeah.
luckily I didn't stun that group because then you would have ran through and someone would have had to run
that's
back
true.
through.
Yeah.
A lot of things aligned.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
gosh. That was fun. That was a fun scenario for sure.
yeah, that was cool.
Wow.
So again, reminder for anyone who is a Patreon or YouTube member, your names are scrolling up here throughout the next week. I've put up a poll on YouTube privately for our members who support the channel. You can join the channel by clicking the join button down below, or become a Patreon. Link is in the video description if you want. I need to start doing these polls more often. It's been a while. But anyways, the Patreons over on Patreon, or if you're both, some people are both, they can vote in both places. But we posted a list of games, so if anyone's watching this the next few days, and you are a Patreon or YouTube member, get on over there and vote. You can decide the next game that we start playing 3-player with Kyle weekly. Probably won't, depending on the game, probably won't start next week. We'll probably take that night to play it or learn it or whatever. But maybe if we learn it ahead and it's not too bad. I don't know which game it'll be. It's either Marvel Champions, Star Wars Imperial Assault, the Spreading War campaign for this game, Street Masters, which we would just play like it for a few weeks, couple weeks maybe, and play a couple different scenarios and stuff, try some different fighters and things. And then there's one other game.
Destiny?
Oh, the Destiny's Sea or Sand or whatever expansion, whatever that's called. The next 3 scenario campaign for that game. Yeah, we put those 3 games in just because those are games we feel like we want to play 3-player. We're not sure which one we should play, in which order. We may not get to all of them 3-player, but those are just the ones that were staring at us that we wanted to play 3-player, and we've talked about them over the last year or so, some of them, about playing. So we're good with whatever one. We couldn't decide. We figured leave it up to you guys. You guys can have some say. Doesn't mean we'll get to all of them, and maybe like whatever gets voted like the second most, Mel and I might prioritize to play that 2-player on the channel next. So it's just kind of like test the waters, see what you guys want to see on the channel. And then maybe after the next one, maybe we'll post a poll to see what the next game is we play out of those, and throw in maybe a couple more. But I'm limited to 5 options on YouTube for polls, so that's why I set it only to 5. If you guys have been following Patreon for a while, anybody knows I've done polls with like 20 game options before, let people go crazy, and
Yeah.
it's fun deciding investigators for Arkham and things like that. So yeah. So go on over and vote. You guys got a few days for sure, at least. I think I have it till Friday or no, Sunday. It's so it's basically like a week. I might extend it, we'll see. But we vote in Discord on general chat. No, Matthew, go to patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table.
Matthew is a YouTube member. So Matthew,
Oh,
if you just go
sorry.
to your subscription feed
yes, I'm
on
sorry.
your
I should know.
phone,
I
if
see
you're,
the
if you're on
YouTube.
your phone, it'll show up like just in your subscription feed.
Actually,
or
yeah, right here, right here.
You might also have like a little notification on the back.
Sorry, good call, good call.
We probably could put the link in the
I
Discord.
see. Sorry. For YouTube members, it's not as obvious. It only shows up, I think, on PC and mobile, not if you're watching on like a console or a smart TV or an Android box or something like that. So you go on over to youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table is what I should say. But to vote on Patreon, you got to go to patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table. If you're a Patreon, you'll see it there as assuming you're at the supporter tier or the producer tier that have access to polls, you'll see it there. And then in here, just go to my page on youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table or click the Rob's Gaming Table like link down below and then go to the community tab. This is the way to do it on PC. I think you can do this on mobile too. I'm not sure. But I know sometimes these will just show up in your subscription feed on mobile. But you can always go to the community tab. So any app, device, or sorry, any YouTube app or device that supports this community tab, that's the only way I know how to get it there. But
Oh, that's not even the right one.
it's not the right one because you
Oh.
won't see it because I'm not logged in.
Yeah, because you're not.
You have to be a member to see it. So it's only for our YouTube members. So if you join, you'll see it in the community tab, and you guys can see like our last poll I did publicly here, which you can vote on too. But anyways, this is where I put stuff in the community tab. So if I ever post updates, some people see them in their subscriptions. Some people who subscribe and have alerts turned on. So if you subscribe and click the notification bell, I believe you get alerts when I post something there, but again, you have to have all the alerts turned on and stuff like that. So that's up to you. But yeah. Oh, Brett says on mobile it showed on my sub feed. Yeah, I see
nice.
some from the channels that I subscribe to and stuff. I see those every now and then. But yeah, so if you're a YouTube member, go to the community tab. If you're a Patreon, go to patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table. Make sure you're logged in. You'll see it in the feed there. You probably see it in your Patreon feed, like up from all your creator updates and stuff too. But yeah, and if you're both, you can go vote on both polls. If you're, there are quite a few people who are supporters or producers on both YouTube and Discord, or YouTube and Patreon. Holy services, man! Holy different websites. All right. Yeah. So again, get on over there, vote, and yeah, we'll play whichever one you guys vote for. And whichever one wins, then I'll discuss it in our Discord and see, like, depending on if it's like Marvel Champions or Star Wars Imperial Assault, I'm going to go look for feedback on like what we should play, like what you guys want to see, whether it's a specific campaign or, you know, I know Imperial Assault, I still need to like read about it, but I know you can play that like one versus many analog style, which we might do. Or you can play with an app to make it fully cooperative and play through campaigns on the app. So I'm just not sure how we want to approach it. I remember I didn't like the one versus many in most games, and that's what stopped me from playing Descent 2nd Edition any further, even though they eventually added an app to it. But yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you all for watching. That was awesome.
That was good.
Another campaign done, down in the books. It always
feels good, right? When you finish the campaign off.
Yeah, it feels like you're working weeks and weeks and weeks, months to get to this point. Like all the painting, the rule book reading, the tracking down expansions, getting them, punching it all out, putting it all together, storing it, getting it all on the table, creating scenes and all this stuff, you know, getting streams ready, playing it every week, going scenario after scenario, choice after choice, you know. And then finally you get to the end and you're like, boom, was it all worth it? I think this was.
Yeah,
Well,
it was.
especially when you win.
Yeah, it feels better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a for sure win. Like that was pretty cool. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks everyone on Patreon, YouTube for the support. Much appreciated. Hit that like button, helps other people find these videos on YouTube, helps in the algorithm. If you're looking for more Lord of the Rings Journeys to Middle Earth and you want to see some of our past campaign playthroughs, they are linked down below in the video description if you want to watch more of that stuff. And at some point we'll play Spreading War. I'm assuming you guys can start leaving the comments and messages now.
Yeah, already done.
Jan was asking, did you did you do Spreading War?
I painted it.
Hold on, Jamo. Hold on. Are you asking if we played Spreading War, which literally came out like a month and a half ago, and we've been playing this for like 3 months or something? That doesn't work out. No, we haven't played it yet.
No, I have painted it.
Or if you're talking about painting, Mel's been painting it live on the channel weekly on Monday nights and is now pretty completed it. So,
Yes, you can watch that if you're interested.
if it wins the poll, then we will play it starting next week probably.
Yeah, because we wouldn't need to.
Yeah, we wouldn't need to take a break. So
Yeah.
that's another incentive. You want to vote for Spreading War and you want to see us get right into that, that'll happen like right next week. We'll just start it. Otherwise, we'll start it whenever. You know, whenever you guys vote it up or whenever we just decide to play it. Again, no rush. And no rush because I salty about FFG's little trick of giving you a campaign and an expansion and then telling you there's a tiny little box coming out later that has the rest of the components that should have been in that expansion. And it'll be like the boss miniature and some items that you could have been playing with, some other level options for upgrades and stuff. Stuff that you want when you're starting the campaign, not later after you're finished playing it. So that annoys me so much, but of course I'll buy it because I'm an idiot. And we'll buy it, Mel will paint it, we'll play it later. So if we have enough time and they are announcing, because they announced that was the last big box expansion for Lord of the Rings, but are they going to do small boxes? Are they going to do a little figure pack? Are they going to release just DLC going forward? I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen with this game. So the longer it takes us to play Spreading War, the better chance, you know, something else has come out, we can incorporate it in and we'll see. So yeah. Rob's dry humor is why I keep showing up. Anyways, yeah, so stay tuned to the channel for that. Hit subscribe so you can watch our future live playthroughs of this game when we eventually get there, which could be next week, depending on how our Patreon and YouTube members vote. But if not, it'll be in the future at some point. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.